you guys wouldn't be able to hear me. It is the New Year here in Vietnam, so everybody's celebrating. They have the music on. It said Happy New Year. So as you can see, I'm missing someone beside me here. We didn't get a lot of sleep last night. A lot of fireworks, a lot of music, and all that stuff. So yeah, Shayna decided to stay in bed, and I don't blame her. I would do the same, but we still wanted to show up for you guys for the live stream and have a chat here. Obviously, we want to stick to the same schedule, so I made the trek over across the river at the other Caribou, having a coffee, and yeah, gonna walk down here with you guys, show you the setup for Tet, the horse that they have here. Maybe walk across the Dragon Bridge, show you what's on the other side as well. But yeah, it's very tired morning, but the fireworks are awesome. If you go on our Instagram, you'll be able to see a couple videos there. Did film it for our Tet video, which we are filming later today as well, so that'll be coming out if you guys want to see what Tet's all about here in Da Nang. But yeah, so that's why it's just me here this morning, and yeah, Shayna got the lucky straw and got to stay home and stay in bed. So, but yeah, it was fun. Like you could tell, like, everybody's having a really good time and all that stuff. And at Caribou, I'm surprised they're actually open. They said they were open all night. Lots of people came through because this is down by the horse, down by the bridge. You had the fireworks down here, so it was very busy down here. They said so. They're very tired as well. I'm gonna have to touch the screen here just because Shayna usually has the phone to be able to look at the comments. Oh, hey Ray, happy Tet, happy New Year. Did you go out last night and watch the fireworks and stuff, or did you pull the old man card and just stay in? My coffee's still hot. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to go around and see what they do today for their New Year on the actual day. This is like a celebration that goes on for like a week, so yeah, a lot of the businesses, like local businesses, are closed. So if you want to go for like a traditional Vietnamese dish or something like that, your favorite local spot, there's a good chance it's going to be closed. Some of the major businesses as well are closed for the New Year. I'm not sure how many days, whether it's 2 or 3 or the full week. I guess we'll let you guys know on that. But yeah, they take their New Year very seriously, and yeah, it's been like fireworks and stuff all month, but then like yeah, the last couple days even more. Last night it was crazy. The whole skyline was just like lit up with fireworks. It looked really cool from where we live. We look straight down the peninsula, and you can see like the big fireworks show at the river off in the distance. But then everyone else that had fireworks, it was like going off like before that. So yeah, it was really cool to see. You see everybody's dressed up this morning too. Okay, yeah, what a gorgeous firework display last night. Yeah, it was. Again, you don't have Instagram, I don't think, but you'll see in the video from our condo, it was just like a sea of fireworks. It looked so cool, like all the little fireworks everybody had, and then they had the big one in the background, like straight down the road. It was just like, yeah, it was honestly better than being at the river. You just like the overall experience of what Da Nang was doing for fireworks, so that was really cool. Yeah, Jaden went up there with me and hung out and watched it. Like a lot of people from our building were up there, so it was really cool to experience that. But yeah, it still would have been cool to be down by the river. I thought about it. Yeah, you do need to set up Instagram. I thought about coming down to the river, but I didn't want to get stuck, because Grab's already harder to get right now because of Tet, and then it'd be so busy and packed down here, and wanted to do the live, so I didn't want to get to bed too late, even though we still did, and then we're woken up a bunch from the music and fireworks, everybody having a good time. Actually, that's one video we're gonna film. Like, we're doing the Tet one today, just kind of going around Da Nang and to show you guys in a video what it's like. But also in our neighborhood, we want to go out one night and just take the little camera and just go experience what all the families are up to for the holidays. So it'll be fun to do that. You can see everybody's all dressed up, all the kids. The church, like, we have a big Catholic church near where we live, and went by this morning. It was just packed with people for the New Year. They're up early going to church. Xin chào. And then yeah, what else? There was the temples and stuff too. They had a bunch of people in there, so everybody's up early, like over by the horse. Like I said, I'm gonna take you guys over there to show you what it's like. It's like a statue. They put a statue up every year. Like last year was the year of the snake, this year is the year of the horse. So they have a cool horse that's there, and then they have stuff set up on the other side of the river, so we'll go over there. But I know it was the long weekend in Canada and the USA, so what'd you guys get up to for the long weekend It's the last day for you guys. Back to work tomorrow. So yeah, be interested to see like what you guys got up to for Family Day, and I think it's President's Day in the U.S. So yeah, definitely let us know what you guys got up to. But yeah, it's a pretty crazy week here with all the celebrations and everything being closed down, things like that. This Caribou across the river has actually got comfortable seats. They're like plush, comfortable seats. We might be doing more live streams from over here. You can see the Dragon Bridge in the background there. See if there's any other questions or comments. Drop them below. I did a live on the island just walking around, and the comments got stuck, so I didn't know if people were actually commenting, so hopefully it doesn't happen here. Everyone's still waking up, I guess. There's only 5 of you watching right now. But yeah, it's actually like a cooler day today. It's been sunny, but today it's overcast and a bit cooler. Looked like it was going to start to rain, but hopefully it doesn't, because I want to walk and show you guys some stuff here as well. Actually remembered the gimbal this time. No kids with beer bottles, so we're good. No kids around at all. So the area I'm in is actually the walking street. I think it's called Bach walking street. So there's a bunch of food carts and stuff along here. There's Caribou, there's a few other ones. And so yeah, you can come hang out down here, get some food. It's really popular in the evening with the locals. A lot of them will come down here, and there's APEC Park, which is across the street as well, so that's kind of cool to go through. We haven't been through there. Xin chào, Happy New Year. But yeah, it looks like a cool park. Definitely gonna check that out. There's also like a museum, I guess. It's like statues and stuff like that that's over here. We haven't really done any videos on the city side yet. That's gonna be coming up. Once we're back from Hong Kong, we're gonna do a lot more kind of raw videos over in the city part. Show you guys what to expect over there, some different places to eat. I found a few, like, they look like really good local spots to eat at, so it'd be good to go through there. Just finished working on our daily Dufresnes in Hanoi, where we just kind of walked around and show you guys like market and kind of local life in Hanoi, a couple other things as well, and then Beer Street again. So just finished editing that. I think that's gonna go out on following week, but I may switch stuff around to get the Tet video out earlier, so people can see what Tet's like while it's still going on. Looking forward to seeing city side coverage. Yeah, we're excited to go and show that, just because everyone comes to Da Nang for the An Thuong and the beachside and stuff like that. Meanwhile, there's like this whole really cool city of like local stuff going on. That's like the really true Vietnam experience when you get to those places. We got a bus parked out here now. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. But yeah, that's what it's like over here. It's we even said it in our daily Dufresnes video in Hanoi, which you guys will see that like if you go to the city side over here, it's very much like a lot of Hanoi, like that local feel and stuff like that. Spring Festival. Tet goes feral for 1 month. Business is genuinely shut down for a week. Everybody travel all over the world to visit their hometown family. Yeah, a lot of people will go home, but a lot of people that we talk to in Da Nang, they're from Da Nang, so their family's from here. So a lot of they just get together with their family here. Some of them decided to stay and work. A friend of ours who owns a business said that their wages are tripled during Tet, so they have to pay 3 times the wage, which is why you'll see a lot of pricing go up, and a lot of restaurants will have a special menu that comes out for Tet. We were at filling station with a friend yesterday, and they brought out the menu, and the beer was like the big Huda was $15,000 more for Tet. And again, because they have people working, they're paying that triple wage, so it makes sense. If you want to go out, I mean, they have to pay for that wage. I mean, they're taking a little bit because they're not tripling the price of everything, but that's why the pricing goes up. And at least they're open. You still go out and get some food. You can go out and hang out, have some drinks. I mean, even Caribou is open right now. Their menu is the same. They didn't change anything here. curious on your financials, so you just living off of your savings to travel? No. We used our savings to build a property and a business in Costa Rica, and we still have that. We still run that. It's a vacation rental, so we have a property manager that runs that. So that's our main source of our income. We also make money off of YouTube, sponsorships and stuff like that. So that's how we can afford to live overseas, travel, make these videos for you guys. AdSense on YouTube doesn't pay a lot. The best way to look at it is we get paid, what is it? For every 1,000 views, we get paid roughly $10. So that's why you really want to get the views and stuff like that. It's like $8 to $10 basically for every 1,000 views. So depending on where the viewers are watching from, that's a big thing. So yeah, someone might have 100,000 Indian subscribers and they watch their videos, but you're not going to get paid as well as if it's 100,000 viewers and subscribers from the United States or Canada or Europe. That's where all the funding for the advertising comes from, so it's stronger pay from those viewers. So that's why you want to target people from the West when it comes to the content you make and stuff like that. So yeah, just not a lot of people share that, and we had no idea before we got into it, like how that worked. So we like to share a little bit of that, of course. I mean, definitely not getting rich off of it, but it's enough to continue making videos for you guys, live abroad, and then do some travel as well. So we always put our finances back into making content, and that's why like Patreon or people that donate money and stuff like that, that just goes right back into the channel, so you guys can keep watching stuff from where we're at. We like to keep putting it in, so obviously we have to still survive and eat and stuff like that and live, but most of it goes back into the channel. I think that's where we will end up. I don't mind riding 10 to 15 minutes to get to the beach. Oh yeah, the city side, yeah. Yeah, and it's less expensive to live over there. You can actually get a house, like a 3-story house with like 4 bedrooms. When we looked, I mean, pricing is going up a bit, obviously, supply and demand. They're still building a lot of condos, but there's a lot of people moving here as well. But when we were looking, when we first got here, there's 2 houses we looked at on the city side. One was brand new, it was all modern, marble, 4 bedrooms. No one had lived in it yet. It was down this random alleyway. You actually couldn't get a grab car down there. You'd have to walk to the road. And it was 17 million for that. And then we looked at another one that looked like a posh Bel Air hotel. It had a spa on the top with like a bathtub with like, it was open to the outside, nice shower. Like the rooms it was a nice place, but it was kind of like, wasn't our style. And that one was 21 million. So about $800 US for that one, for a 4-bedroom over in the city side, like super nice. But yeah, there's definitely some good options city side, and yeah, you get to live the local style lifestyle. Xin chào, Happy New Year. Oh yeah, you're welcome on the inside of the views. Any big ass house spiders? Not here. We're up on the 18th floor in a condo building, so we haven't seen, I don't think we've seen one spider yet. A few ants, but that's it. Even in Costa Rica, we had, not in the house, but we had like the big golden orb spiders outside in our property. And then never actually seen a tarantula when we lived there at all. Out of the 7 years we lived in Costa Rica, not once did I see, or any of us see, a tarantula. Saw scorpions, of course, snakes and stuff like that, but nothing here yet. A friend of ours, Mike, he showed us a picture of this centipede. It was about that long and like super thick and black and yellow. Apparently it's got one of the craziest bites, painful bites you can come across. He ran into one of those outside of a coffee shop, but nothing crazy yet. Leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. Maybe when we go like glamping or something like that, or camping, maybe we'll run into something. Hopefully not. Hey Carla, how are you? You can see Shayna's not with me. So it was, it's the Vietnamese New Year, so Lunar New Year, they call it Tet here. And last night was their like New Year's Eve, so it was fireworks and stuff at midnight, and fireworks all through the night, music, so we didn't get a lot of sleep. My eyes are still like half open, so that's why Shayna's not with me today. So I still wanted to show up for you guys, and she still wanted us to do the live, so I was like, I'll still go and do it and not have to you know, postpone it to tomorrow. We want to stick to the same schedule. Oh, Bill, you're on here. I was just chatting with Bill on WhatsApp. I can't see the chat messaging while watching on my Roku. Switching back to my phone. Nothing is working for me today. Sounds like you need to just go sit by the pool and drink some cacique, Bill. Just call it a day. The power and the internet's been out in Samra where our property is today, and yeah, it's been actually like super windy there, and a lot of days the power keeps glitching out. It's been a really bad year for that. I don't know if you know that, Carla, if it's been the same. I think you're still out in Carrillo. Sorry, yeah, if you see my fingers sticking at the camera. They put the chat on the side of the camera. Guessing I'll be able to afford something fairly spacious on the city side. We'll approximately have $4,000 a month once retired. Yeah, you will be able to. Is that $4,000 US? We did our cost of living video, and for the four of us, we spend less than that. So if it's just you or you and your wife, you'll definitely be all right. You'll have some savings. You'll have some fun money to go travel and stuff like that. Or Bill, I saw a grasshopper that size in Costa Rica. Yeah, the locusts or whatever, they're huge. I remember petting one; it was so big. Oh yeah, very windy. Yeah, Carla, that's crazy. It was used to be the Christmas winds in December, and then it just keeps getting bumped further and further into like January, February, March. It's weird how the weather's changed so much in Costa Rica in the last 8 years. We're still like at the tail end of like rainy season here in Vietnam. It's kind of weird because we're so used to like rainy season in Costa Rica being done in November or like end of November, where here it's like it's off by 2 months, different than what it is in Costa Rica. So yeah, it's been nice the last few days. Obviously on the island, I got some sun and got burnt, and Shayna got some sun as well. But it has been nice here the last couple of days. We went by the beach and stuff like that. So it is coming, and usually after Tats when it actually starts warming up. Yes, US, just me and wifey, and yes, that's the goal to travel Southeast Asia. Yeah, exactly. You'll be fine with 4K a month. That's more than plenty. Especially if you just need a 1-bedroom, you're going to find something less than what we're paying. So yeah, you'll be good. And then traveling around Southeast Asia is so inexpensive. Like our friend Blair, we were talking to him yesterday. He just booked a flight to Hanoi from here. It was $32 Canadian to go from Da Nang to Hanoi. So, and that's about an hour and a half or hour 45-minute flight. So even when we went to Phu Quoc, which is more popular, so the flights are a bit more expensive, we paid $255 each return with a bag to go to Phu Quoc and back. So again, that's on the more expensive side. And then our trip to Hong Kong, we have that all booked now. We got our flights and our hotel. Flights there were, I think it was under $800 return, 714 return US for 3 of us, and that's with bags as well. So very inexpensive to travel around here, especially with Da Nang, because we got the international airport, so there's direct flights to a lot of places like Hong Kong. I think there's direct to Japan. It's a little bit more expensive. We looked at that. It's about 500 and something each return. So we decided to skip on Japan for now, just because we want to go with Jaden, and he's not coming with us on this trip. So, and then yeah, there's going to be direct flights to Bali from Da Nang starting on March 20th, and those will be, I want to say, they're about $70 one way. So yeah, direct from Da Nang to Bali. So that's pretty cool. There's a lot of options to go around. It's been 3 weeks of strong winds. Sometimes it's nice considering the hottest months. Yeah, it depends on if you want electricity and internet, or if you're at the beach and want to cool down. Definitely nice to have the wind, and especially in dry season when the sun's so strong, right? Oh, Lakai's on here. Hey, Dork. Bill says hi, Lakai. I can hear drumming and stuff down there. They must have performances going on or something. But yeah, what'd you guys get up to for your long weekends? Lakai. Surprised you're awake, Lakai. The fireworks upset the Pooches. Yeah, our white dog Mika, she always gets scared from fireworks, so she'll go and hide in the room under a bed. And then our black dog Enzo, he was barking and trying to fight the fireworks. He's like jumping at the window. That's funny. And that was it. I mean, it was through the night, so we kept getting woken up by either the sound of fireworks or the dogs barking. Have your sons considered earning some decent pocket money tutoring private English lessons, $25 to $50 an hour, no need for college education? No, they haven't. Our oldest son actually has a YouTube channel. So Jaden has 143 or 144,000 subscribers now, so he does that, so he's making a decent income on that. He does 2 videos a day, really works hard at that, so that's kind of his main focus and priority. And then our youngest son, Lakai, he's still in school. And then he also has a channel, so he's building that up. He's getting a lot of views and stuff as well, more subscribers. So they're kind of both doing the same thing. And that's what they'll do. They'll just do that. And that's the thing, if they want to... Oh, Lakai just hit 4,700 subscribers. So yeah, that's good. So once you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, then you can get monetized and you make money off that. So obviously the more views you get, the more you're going to make. There's days where Jaden's made a couple $100 just off AdSense, depending on how many views. So again, a lot of US based viewers and stuff like that, you're going to make more. So that's their career path right now. They'll have the option obviously to vlog while we travel if they want, but that's what they want to do right now, is focus on their gaming channel, and it's working for them. So, and again, Lakai's still in school, so he does school Monday to Friday, and then in his free time he's making videos and stuff like that too, and then hanging out with friends. My coffee's finally cooled down. They actually have hot coffee at Caribou, so if you're looking for like a hot latte, definitely go to a Caribou. There's at least three locations here. There's one here at the riverside, which is super nice. You get a view of the river. There's one at the beachside where we did the live stream, our second live stream. And then there's a new one in like a complex of a bunch of different restaurants called Barrett's or Barrett. We're gonna do a video over there and go eat some food and stuff there, but they have one in there as well. So there's these 3 different locations. I don't know if there's one on like the Da Nang Bay area. We haven't spent a lot of time over there yet. Definitely gonna go over there and spend some more time and check that out. So be interested to see what's over there. Do a bit more exploring. It's funny because we usually don't travel as much as we have been the last few months, like with our trip to the north, came back, went to Phu Quoc, come back, and now we're going to Hong Kong. We usually don't do that. We usually stick around an area more, but it's just how it's worked out, you know, with visa on Shayna's birthday and then wanting to spend Christmas up north. We've done more trips, but we definitely want to do more. Now Canada, us Canadians can get 30 days by just arriving to China, so definitely going to do a China trip. A country we really look forward to going to ever since I was even younger. It just seems so interesting, the food, the culture, and all that stuff. And then we've had a lot of friends go there, and they say they loved it. It's hit or miss, I mean, depending on where you go, of course. But we look forward to going to China and checking that out. Again, there's direct flights from here, so it'll be easy to get to and probably inexpensive to get to as well. It'll be fun to go check out and show you guys that China's not scary. They're just advanced, and everyone in the West is scared of them because they have a lot nicer cities and electronics and technology and stuff like that. Yeah, my youngest son has been on YouTube for about 8 years now, has 1.5 million subscribers, and does very well financially. Yeah, that's awesome. What kind of content does he do? Is it gaming and stuff like that? The guy says, wow, that's amazing. We've been on YouTube for 8.5 years and have 21,000 subscribers. We niched ourselves in Costa Rica. Yeah, that's the thing. That was our whole idea with their schooling and stuff, is like, time's valuable. Why would you spend time learning something that you're not interested in, you really don't want to learn, when you could take that time and focus your energy on something that you actually want to learn and you're actually going to be excited to learn? And again, that's time that you never get back. So why not focus on something that you're going to excel in and be excited about? I mean, I wish school was like that when I was younger. I don't care about tree bark and stuff. I'm not a forester, but that's the only science class I could take that I actually had a somewhat interest in. Math was always fun, but there's just some stuff just like, I'd rather spend that time like learning how to do something that you know, I really want to excel in. And that's what we've done with the boys. It's just like, you know what, we're not doing the traditional school system. You're going to learn math, you're going to learn your English, you're going to learn a language like Spanish, but everything else is going to be based on your interests and things that you're interested at excelling in. So that's what they've done. They've learned Photoshop, they've learned video editing, they've learned all sorts of stuff. They're developing games on Roblox now. They actually have a game out and they have like 200 players at a time right now, and it's continuing to grow. So they'll eventually make more money off of that as well. So just spending the time like to focus on things that you're interested in, that's the best way to learn. That's the best way you're going to excel at life. Look at like all the top rich people in the world. They didn't even finish high school, some of them. Yes, retired professional gamer, goes by Volo. His game is Rainbow Six Siege. Okay, yeah, a lot of people watch like Call of Duty or Rainbow Six, Battlefield, things like that. I saw the funniest meme. It was like a dad talking to their kid, like, why do you watch people play video games instead of playing games? And then the response from the kid was like, why do you watch people play football when you should go play football? Oh, that's funny. Lakai's heard of your son. Sorry, I gotta put my finger in the camera. So exiting to go there. Where are you going? Oh, to Hong Kong, Carla? We're going to Hong Kong on the 27th for 8 days, 8 nights. So that's gonna be fun. We got, they have Disneyland there, so we're gonna take Lakai to Disneyland. And we got a few other things planned, like some touristy stuff, but we want to show some sides of Hong Kong that people don't show. Like on the island, there's other little towns and stuff that are not the harbor that everybody goes to and shows. That's the thing about our channel. We like to show, like, obviously what tourists want to see, because that's the viewers, but we also want to show you things that people don't show you, so that when you go to places, you're like, oh, I could actually go there and check it out, or restaurants that aren't on TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that. We want to find those places that, you know, they deserve some love too, and they deserve the business as well, because they have good food, or it's a good hotel, or it's a great place to go, whatever it happens to be. He's in Paris right now as a guest speaker and a caster. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's the thing. You get up there and in any content creation, and eventually you get to go be a speaker at different events and stuff like that. It'd be fun to do. We have a friend that goes around and does that as well. Different YouTube events or different creator events and stuff like that. Yeah, everybody's all dressed up, you can see. I'm surprised at how many people are actually up right now, considering the noise in the city last night. It was crazy though, because it was like, you could see the whole city was pretty clear, and then as soon as like it was 5 minutes to midnight, all the fireworks started going off, and it was just filled with smoke, and it's pretty dramatic looking. It looked cool on the video though, so it was worth staying up for. Yeah, what'd you guys think of the Cat Village video? If you guys saw it, not a lot of people watched the video yet. Yeah, let us know what you thought of that. For us, like I said at the end, we pictured it to be more of a local village, maybe a little bit of touristy stuff, but it's like completely gone full tourist. So it was kind of shocking to see that. But again, they're still living there, and they're still doing their like daily life stuff there. So it's kind of a mix of both. So Nha Trang wasn't really your vibe. No, not at all. It didn't have a happy vibe there. Like we said, it felt like a Russian all-inclusive, like a lot of signs in Russian and stuff like that. And yeah, it just didn't have, I guess, an overall good vibe. It just felt kind of like depressing, I guess. For a beach town, it was just kind of crazy. It's definitely like an okay place to visit. And, you know, they got some good options for food and places to sit on the beach and things like that. And, you know, the beach is okay. It's slanted, but yeah, just overall feeling just didn't have the vibe it does in Da Nang. Da Nang's got that like community vibe. especially in An Thuong, you go there and you run into people you know all the time. A lot of people hang out there as far as foreigners, so you can, you know, meet up with friends. And then, yeah, just all along the beach, just like super chill. And then you get in the city, I mean, it's even chill over here. So, and there's a lot of options for food and like places to hang out in the city side as well. You got the river. The river's really cool to hang out at. Our friend just opened a charcuterie place here. We're gonna go do a video there, show you guys that. It's right by the river as well. So it's, yeah, a lot of cool things in Da Nang compared to Nha Trang for sure. And just overall vibe, like I said, it just has a better feel. Hello, back home in California from our trip to Siem Reap. Sorry about your luck. How'd you like it? Siem Reap's cool, isn't it? I know you guys were messaging a little bit about it, but yeah, it's a great city. We can't wait to go back and visit and, you know, hang out again for another week or so. And there's definitely still videos we want to do there, kind of show more of the local life. And a couple videos that we did, like walk videos that I filmed. They got ruined when I dropped my hard drive and I couldn't get them back, so I want to go refilm those. And we got some other stuff we want to do in Siem Reap, so we'll definitely go back. It's on our list. We actually thought about going back at the end of the month. We were like, no, let's go somewhere new, film some new content as well, and we'll go again, something that's close enough, so why not? Interesting, I belong to Facebook called Da Nang Expats. Yeah, that's the friggin' good old Facebook drama. And one guy who was obviously Russian was complaining about peeps coming in and ruin their community. Oh yeah, well, there's the one, especially here, there's that one Russian guy that was going around stealing laptops and breaking into businesses, and they eventually got him. We actually talked to a guy who was one of the guys that pinned him down. He's from Maine. He's from the U.S. He's here for a bit, and yeah, he just happened to be walking by when they found the guy, and he got in there. He's like I think ex-military or something like that. But he got in there and held the guy down until the police came, and yeah. So, I mean, that's anything. The foreigners are the ones that come in and cause the problems, and it's crappy because it makes us all look bad when we're not all like that. You know, we come in here and try to support the businesses and, you know, all that stuff. So, yeah, it sucks. Oh, you're gonna move there for sure, Tom. That's awesome. Well, we'll have to come see you then. Once you're living there, we'll come visit. I thought you were from Vancouver, not California. I don't know why. Or are you just visiting California? No, you said back home in California. I don't know why. I thought you were in Vancouver. Are there specific areas in Vietnam where Russians normally go to? Yeah, Nha Trang and Phu Quoc. That's again one of the reasons that Phu Quoc just had a weird. Well, it has a weird feel anyway, but it was just didn't have that happy like island vibe. You know, you expect to go to the island, everybody's cheerful, they're, you know, chilled on the beach, and it just felt really sterile in most parts. You guys will see in our videos. I mean, there's some definitely good spots on Phu Quoc, like a couple of the beaches and probably the east side where it's more local, but yeah, just some of the other stuff just felt, yeah. Oh yeah, you saw that thief in there, but yeah, I'm glad they caught him. Yeah, the page is drama. Every Facebook page is drama, or every Facebook group and stuff like that. I honestly hate Facebook for that. It's just people get on there. It's like, you wouldn't say that to my face standing here, so why are you going to say it to me or anybody because you're hiding behind your computer? It's like, it's just stupid. Oh, okay, Amber's from Vancouver. So you guys live in California then? Or she lives in Vancouver. I thought you guys were both from Vancouver, so that was my mistake. Oh, hey, Amy, how are you? Shayna is in bed still, so it's the Vietnamese New Year, Lunar New Year, so there's a lot of fireworks and music last night. We didn't get much sleep last night, so she's still in bed. I said, you don't have to come do the live stream. I'm not going to make you come do that. I'll come do it with you guys, and yeah, so she's in bed still. And we're going out filming today to show the day. Today's the New Year, so we're going to go film a video. So definitely need some rest to go out and wander around and film and stuff like that. Hoi An, how is it there? Hoi An's great. It's definitely touristy. You get a lot of tour groups and stuff like that, but it's just part of the overall vibe there. It's fun. We enjoy going there. It's just everybody's happy. Everybody's excited to see the ancient city and the boats and the lanterns and stuff like that. So it does have a good vibe there. We enjoy going back. We actually have 2 videos coming from Hoi An. That's coming up. probably the end of the month. I have to look at the schedule. We still have a couple videos from the north that are going out, and then these Tet videos, and then we want to do a couple Da Nang videos in there too. So, but we stayed in An Ban, which is the beachside little town there. So that was really cool. We like that area. There's a lot of little boutique hotels, and the beach is right there. Some good restaurants, like little alleyways and lanes to walk around and explore and stuff like that. It has a really good feel there. Definitely a great place to visit, and we'll definitely go back. Shayna's mom's actually coming here in April, so we're gonna go back to Hoi An at that point for a few nights and hang out and not film, maybe. If we think of a video. I still want to do the night market there, so maybe we'll film that. But we'll go do some stuff that we filmed in our first video in Hoi An, like the boats, the coconut boats and stuff, where we won't film, so we can actually take it in a bit more and not have to worry about the camera. We can do the spinning thing if we want and things like that. So yeah, Hoi An's great. If you haven't been to Hoi An, definitely go there. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's so busy and there's tourists and all. It's like, yeah, those people are there because of the same reason you're there. It's a great place to go. So yeah, definitely recommend Hoi An. Actually be a kind of a cool place to live. It's a little slower, but there's still things there, like things to do and all that stuff. I'll look forward to your Hoi An vids. Yeah, have you seen our other ones? If you haven't, go back and watch that. We did like a first impressions of Hoi An, and we did a bunch of the activities. We did a food one there. I did a couple walk videos through the town in the daytime and in the nighttime. I think we only did 4 that time. Trying to think. Yeah, because the one was super long because we put a bunch of the activities in one video so you guys could see what to do there. So yeah, I finished my coffee here, and hopefully the rain stays away. Go for a little walk with you guys. Show you the riverside here. Again, I might walk across the Dragon Bridge and go see what's going on that side for activities and stuff. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen, yeah, go search for them, watch those. It's a good, like our first impressions when we show a lot of what Hoi An has to offer. So, and then again, the walk videos you get to kind of see in real time, or like raw what it's like there, both in the daytime and nighttime. Like early morning, I did the one and there's like nobody there, so you get the streets almost to yourself. There's a few people taking photos, but definitely not as busy like as mid-afternoon. But yeah, it's nice because it's like there's a lot of cool places to hang out in Hoi An. So you have like the local places, and then you have all the like really nice restaurants in the old town, and then along the river there's a lot of like spots that face the river for sunset, and then you got the islands, so you can go chill over there, and there's different pubs and stuff like that. Thoughts on Huyen Yan, wishing to return to Vietnam for English teaching. Done Da Nang, Saigon, the Delta, had to leave due to COVID. Huyen Yan is one of our favorites. Yeah, we'll be going back. It's like Da Nang probably 15 years ago. It's very chill, laid back. Hasn't developed fully yet, but there's a lot of great spots to eat, and the beach is nice, and just overall vibes there is great. The locals are friendly. That was kind of the first city. Like we did Vung Tau, and then did Nha Trang, and then Huyen Yan. That was kind of the first city where like people were speaking a bit of English, like saying hello. Not like a lot of English, but everywhere else was like Nha Trang was mostly Russian. Actually, the Vietnamese was trying to speak Russian to us. We're like, no, we're from Canada. The other northern country. But yeah, it was nice. They were just super friendly driving by. They were saying hello and stuff like that. But yeah, Huyen Yan is worth going to, and again, we'll be going back. We have friends there and stuff too. So actually, we had a friend here. He was asking us about that too. We're like, no, go to Huyen Yan. Actually, 2 friends here, and him and his family went. Mark, and they loved it. They had a good time. They stayed at Airbnb from our friends. Hello, Happy New Year. And they just loved Huyen Yan. And then our other friend Bob went down there. He loved it. He's actually, when he comes back to Vietnam next year, he's going to spend 2 months in Huyen Yan and then come to Da Nang after. That's how much he liked it. So yeah, it's great. It's super chill. So if you're looking for like just a quiet beach city to hang out with a lot of locals, they have night markets and stuff like that, then Huyen Yan's definitely it. And there's some stuff to do around there. There's different beaches, there's islands and stuff like that, so if you want to explore around a bit, there's some like old ruins and things like that. So yeah, it's great. We definitely want to go spend more time there and film more. Can't wait to move to Vietnam. Yeah, the US is stressful, just like Canada. Yeah, downsizing is the best. It's like the most freeing thing. Like when we cleared out our garage, of all of our stuff. That was like the best day ever. And just like eventually got down to like 10 suitcases, a backpack, and a duffel bag. Like it's the most freeing thing. Even though we were talking to somebody the other day, and like, oh yeah, it's just nice not having a vehicle. You know, either the payment or the repairs or all that stuff. Just like using Grab or renting a motorcycle or whatever you want to do. Yeah, happy Tet, everyone. Happy New Year. Is Huyen Yan north or south of Da Nang? I can't find it on the map. It's south. It's five and a half hours south of Da Nang. It's in between Da Nang and Nha Trang. It's really windy over there, like just the way it's positioned. They can get windy. They have like the windmills and stuff up by Khe Beach. We did a video at Khe Beach. So if you haven't, we did like quite a few videos in Huyen Yan. If you haven't seen them yet, go watch them. We did like kind of, again, we always do first impressions, so we did that. And then I did a walk video of the main front promenade. We went to Khe Beach, which is a super nice beach. Everyone's like, oh, it's touristy, you don't want to go there, but it was nice. Like definitely a spot to hang out for the day. And yeah, it's super nice there, little bay, food and drinks, and just to chill, like a beach day. So, but yeah, there's definitely other things we wanted to film. We did a craft beer video. We went to a few different places. Another place that a Canadian guy owns called The Social. We did a video there. So a few different things there. Hey, Happy New Year, Vin. I don't know, it's so hard to say in Vietnamese. I know it's like 4 words or something like that, but my tonal, I just butcher it. Like in Thailand, and it's Saudi Pi Mai is Happy New Year, so that's easy to remember. And then, yeah, in Costa Rica, Feliz Año Nuevo. Still remember that. Still remember some Spanish. Yeah, I've heard a few people say it, and I actually asked them, like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be memorizing that anytime soon. Not in time for this New Year. What'd you guys get up to last night, Ben? Did you guys go out and do anything, or did you catch the fireworks? It was crazy. Yeah, you don't have Instagram or anything, but yeah, from the roof of our condo building, you could just see all of Da Nang, and it was just like green lights and fireworks all over the city. It was crazy looking. It was like one of the best views of fireworks that I've ever had. So again, it'll be in our Tet video. I'm gonna show it in there. I filmed it on the good camera, so yeah, it was really cool. I'm surprised that all these places are open down here, being that it's the New Year. Usually they're all closed. I guess they know that a lot of people are going to come down here and want to hang out, have coffee, and stuff like that. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any more questions about anything. Definitely try to answer them. We are going to be doing our travel tip Thursday videos again. So we'll be giving some tips and stuff. We have a couple videos planned too for like information on like Vietnam and as a whole. We're gonna make those videos. We just got so much content right now that it's you know, this is pointless in filming it right now because it's gonna come out later. So we'll kind of film it later, especially once we're back in Da Nang for a bit, not bouncing to other countries and other areas like we have been. Oh yeah. 50 feet away from there. Yeah, they looked good. Like we're out in Santra. I could see it like down the main road, like off in the distance. They look like large fireworks. They look like they did a good job in them. I zoomed in as far as I could with my 35mm on the Canon, but I need to get a telephoto lens for stuff like that. But it looked really cool. Just overall, just the cityscape of all the lit up buildings and the fireworks, and yeah, it was cool. And like people like lighting them right below our building and stuff. I hope they do more tomorrow night, because we're gonna walk around our neighborhood with our little camera and just kind of mingle with the locals, maybe, you know, drink some beer with the old boys and have some food and stuff like that. So just to see what the locals do in the neighborhoods during the New Year. So it's gonna be fun to make that video and yeah, just experience it, like get into the thick of it. We would do it today, but we're showing like all the stuff around town. Being a Canadian, I must ask, are you a Rush fan? No. Not that I don't like Rush, it's just that I'm not like big on it. I'm more on Bryan Adams. Watch from the roof of M Hotel. Yeah, I'm trying to think of where M Hotel is. Yeah, any rooftop over there would have been like awesome to watch everything, like just so cool. Are you a Rush fan? Are you going to bring your drone with you to China? Yes. Actually, you can fly drones in China if they allow it. They're not strict like the US and stuff now. They don't care. If they find that you're a threat, they'll just put you in jail. If you're not a threat, then it's fine. Even Hong Kong, you can bring your drone to Hong Kong. So I'm going to bring it to Hong Kong and fly it around too. I did bring it to Phu Quoc and hid in the bushes and flew it on a couple of beaches. But yeah, any country where we can bring the drone, I'm bringing it. I miss flying that thing. The video is buffering a bit. Oh, weird. It's not on this end. Is it buffering for any of you anyone else? Might be the internet on your end. I've got full bars. Rush fan since 1980. That's before I was even born. Man, you're hardcore. I don't even know a Rush song. I mean, if I heard a Rush song, I probably know it, but I don't know an actual song. Oh, is it raining, Ben? Yeah, it's like all around. It's crazy. I was hoping to be clear today. It might not be filming today if that's the case. Might not be getting a TET video done until tomorrow or yeah. Okay, so yeah, it might have been your internet, Amy. Bill has no internet at our place right now in Costa Rica. He's using his mobile data. Probably your Olafly. Oh, was it buffering for you too, Lakai? Yeah, it's starting to rain now. Hopefully it blows over. I wanted to go for a walk with you guys. Seems like every time we do this, there's some rain. Or almost every time. Rain or wind. Yeah, I can see off in the distance, actually, it's like raining at the beach. Where are you at, Vin? Are you over on beachside? That's one thing I don't like is the like, it's not cold, but just the cool and rainy days in Da Nang. It's, I don't know, not my favorite. I grew up in a rainy area of Canada, so yeah, not my favorite. Tom Sawyer, Limelight, Spirited Radio, Working Man, the list goes on forever. Are they actually still a band, or are they like that? I don't even know. Do they still do new music? Tom Sawyer. Okay, I know that song. I'm pretty sure it's a song I'm thinking of. Grabbed a coffee and now downpour. Yeah, it's gonna start here too. It's unfortunate. Maybe it'll blow over, but it's cloudy all the way around right now. Like, it's just socked in. So I doubt it. Yeah, I might not be filming a TET video. It's kind of like a last minute video idea we thought we'd do, just because people from the US that are Vietnamese that might want to see what's going on, they would like to see it. But again, we'll still try to do the one, like if this one doesn't work out today, then we will still try to do something. Maybe the TET video will be just the showing what's set up down here at night and then go into the neighborhood. So yeah, retired in 2015, but they're regrouping with a new drummer for a summer tour, and I'll be seeing them in Dallas. So that's cool. It's cool when bands do that. I had Rush's tour in the summer. Yeah, it's nice when bands do that. They'll like do this like reunion tour thing. I think that's cool. Nice when obviously most of the band members are available. Hey, Blair. Blair's here, a friend of ours. The coffee's hot. Yeah. So Blair was at he was watching our last live stream when we were at the other Caribou, and we ran into him yesterday. We were chatting with him. We're like, oh, we'll be at Caribou again. So he just showed up. We got here in time just before the rain hit. I might have to move over to the other table if it blows in here. Yeah, it's starting to blow in a little bit. I'll move over. There we go. Don't want it blowing in on me and the camera. Yeah, everyone's running now. They have the plastic that goes down, so they'll probably put that down, but until they do, I don't want to get soaked. Amy, do they play different kinds of music in Vietnam? Love 70s, 80s, and also R&B. Yeah, it's a mix of stuff depending on where you go. A lot of like local places have like AI music. I don't know if there's like like a tax to play the music and stuff. In Costa Rica, they have that. Our friend Carla taught us about that at her restaurant. We're like, why don't you have like music going and stuff? Because they actually charge restaurants and stuff a tax to play music and stuff like that. Crazy. Probably be their last tour because they're like 72 now. Hope not though. Yeah, they're probably still rocking hard too. Have you tried a place called A Quiet Place? No. Is that like a coffee shop or? Oh, great spot. Employees are deaf and food is amazing. No, I haven't been there. That's a funny name though. It's very quiet for them. I like how Bikini Bottom has deaf people working there too. Like supporting, you know, that, giving them jobs and opportunity. Oh man, it's really blowing in now. Does the plastic go down? You made it in time, Blair. Oh yeah? Yeah, the phone's getting wet. They have the plastic, but they haven't put it down yet. You see everybody riding in the background. The Tasmanian discovered 2112 and the green engine by greatest man of the galaxy. Yeah, I'm just getting soaked here. They steal your spot? Yeah, okay. You guys probably can't really see. This Tasmanian discovered. Oh, okay. Now I know what you're saying. It looks so cozy with the rain, but I guess not if you're sitting here and trying to do it. Yeah, no, it's not the best ideal option. Hopefully it blows over soon and we can go for a wander here. Oh, 2112 is Russia's breakthrough. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's nice over here, man. Love the riverside. I want to go show the horse and stuff, but I don't know if it's raining. I didn't bring an umbrella either. I didn't think it was going to rain. Of course, it's blowing this way. Two Ladies Kitchen in An Thuong for Bon Mi also has hearing and paid work. Yeah, I've seen that place. I haven't been there yet. There's so many places we haven't been to yet. I have like, my Google Maps is just covered with like spots that I've saved. Especially over in the city side, like we're gonna be going to those. I'll just walk over there to see like what places look pretty cool, like places that are packed with locals and the food looks good. So we have, like when we do those videos, we're gonna go over there and go to those places. Hope you guys can hear me. It's rain and a bus. Happy Lunar New Year to you, Chris, Shayna, and your family. We do miss her this morning. You're great, Chris. I know, I miss her here too. It's fun to like talk with each other and then talk with you guys as well. So doing the best I can, flying solo. But yeah, it's just wasn't enough sleep last night. But yeah, I hope this blows over and it clears up. We can still film today. I really want to do that. I know, so like I said, take it in for a walk. Definitely keeps things fresh though when it rains this much, which is nice. Oh, they're gonna put the plastic down now. Apologies for saying deaf, I meant hearing impaired. That's alright, we don't have to be that literal or politically correct. Yeah, you keep putting the plastic down. Probably wipe these chairs off, maybe I can move back over. At least I got a spot still. There's actually an upstairs here too. They have, it's made out of a container and then they got like the seal structure made off of it and then they have seating upstairs so you get a nice view of the river up there. It's already getting brighter again, so it's like it's blowing over. It might be all day. It's hard to say. What I don't like about like times of year when the weather's not predictable, like dry season in Costa Rica, it's like, yeah, it might be windy, but it's going to be sunny and clear, so you can plan your day, especially when it comes to filming and stuff like that. Yeah, this week we're doing, again, I don't know, depending on filming situation today, but we have 2 raw walks of Sapa still to go out this week. So I did one of an area that's not really shown that much on other videos. It's kind of like the main town area where like the locals are and stuff. It's drive through it on the way into like the tourist area. So we have that video coming out, and then I did a nighttime walk as well, which is really cool because it was all foggy and all the lights, and like just had a really cool energy and feel to it. So that those 2 videos are going to come out. I might put one out tonight, and then do Thursday, or I might do Wednesday, Friday, depending. I'll probably put it out tonight though, just because the Cat Village video didn't do really well. It's so crazy how Vietnam is 13 hours ahead of where I am. You guys are in the future. Yeah, just to let you know, tomorrow is going to happen. We're here. I wish I could tell you like sports scores so you could bet on them. Back to the Future style. It's funny, they put the plastic down right when it stopped raining. Oh, that's how you say it. Chuk mong nam moi. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Chuk mong nam moi. Chuk maybe, or chuk? I don't know. Sometimes it's the letters aren't pronounced. Like I know it's not even 10. Brian Adams is a legend. Bought a studio for making lots of cash and helped many young bands produce money. Yeah, that's, you know, if I was in that position, I would do the same thing. You know, give back to the community. If we ever become rich, definitely would do stuff to help. That's what we plan to do. Like as we travel, just help people. Like even like today, we were gonna walk around with some red envelopes and hand out some cash to people. We have like 4 envelopes left, so just throw some money in there and pay it forward a little bit. We did that the other night at one of the restaurants, or the bars, not restaurants. The lady working there, she always works hard. She's always like, you know, gives Shayna a hug, and she's always super friendly and on top of stuff. She like runs around like crazy, so we gave her an envelope with some cash because she's working all of New Year and happy with her family. So we had gotten some money given to us forward to her. And she can use it more than we can right now, and again, she's busting her butt to work and give good service and stuff like that. So yeah, we just love doing that kind of stuff. Even though like we don't film it, but we'll do stuff like when I was in Phuc Walk, when I did the night walk on the way back, there was a lady that was like collecting cans, and she had a bag of stuff. Like she was working, she had a small child, maybe 3 or 5, between 3 and 5 years old, and I just handed her 500,000 dong just to make her night a little bit better and help her out. She's actually working for her money, and it sucks to see that, you know, especially as a mother and stuff like that. So yeah, we just do stuff like that to help. We don't film it like other YouTubers do and stuff. I mean, we definitely could. We actually did that in the past. Someone donated $100, and that's the thing. If you guys ever want to donate and, you know, help a family out, we definitely do that. But we had someone just randomly donate us $100 through like I think it was PayPal or something like that. On YouTube, they take like 30% of your whatever. Like if you guys leave like a donation on here, they take 30% of that. So a lot of times it's like just do PayPal or something you spend. But we had someone donate $100 to go buy food for some families and stuff in Costa Rica. So we matched that, and then we also got a bit more from family and friends and stuff. So we went out and we filmed the video because they're like, I know you don't like filming it, but if I send you money, will you film it and go do this? And we did. The video's on our channel still, and so we did that, and yeah, a lot of families were grateful. We got some like food and diapers and like toothbrushes, stuff that they could use, rice and beans in Costa Rica. We did that a few times. And then we put the video out and people leave thumbs down on it. It's like, man, the world's a crazy place if you're leaving a thumbs down on a video like that. He sings about my birth year. Oh, your birth year is 69? Is it the summer? Amy, I love Bryan Adams. Yeah, definitely a good singer. It's funny because in Thailand we'd always ask like any of the bands to play Bryan Adams. Some of them knew it, some of them didn't. Aussies love Bryan Adams. It's like their favorite artist of all time. Yeah, they play a lot of it here too, a lot of his music. So. Yep, just made it through. Very popular song. I think is that what we got? We were at a bar on Soi 8 in Nana in Bangkok. It was some Canadian guy's birthday. I think I asked the band to play Summer of '69. I don't know if that was the year he was born or whatever, but it seemed like an appropriate birthday song. Anything Bryan Adams. There hasn't been as much live music lately. This kind of sucks. Is the criminal justice system there soft on crime? Do you know, like the foreigner will he make bail for slavery and his punishment harsh? I don't think he'll make bail. The guy that broke into the jewelry store here in August, I think it was, he dressed up as a grab driver. Broke into a jewelry store, actually beat the guard. It was all over the news and stuff. He is probably going to be in jail for at least 20 years. They don't put up with shit here. That's the thing. That's why there's not a lot of crime here. The Vietnamese just don't put up with it. If you're going to commit crime, you're going to get punished, and you're going to be in jail for a long time. But yeah, that's the nice thing is like there's no. I can't say there's no crime, but it's very limited how often you hear of it. And if it is, it's usually foreigners coming in and just being assholes. But yeah, as far as Vietnamese committing crime, it's not happening because, again, very strong military presence, communist country. They're just not going to put up with your shit, which is good. My understanding is the Vietnamese government gives struggling seniors a bunch of lottery tickets for free for them to sell and support themselves. Yeah, maybe. I haven't heard of that, but that's great. I mean, I like when like actual governments care about their people and they're not just trying to rape you for taxes and stuff, and they'll like help you out like that. Like that's the thing, you don't see a lot of homeless in Vietnam. And the same thing was in Bangkok. I mean, if you did, it was people from like Burma or from Myanmar. Or Cambodia, some of them. But as far as the locals, it seems like the government really takes care of their people and makes sure that people are okay, at least, you know, enough to have some sort of housing and food until they either get up on their feet again or maybe they can't work and they're still taken care of and stuff like that. So it's cool to see that the money goes to that. Even in Costa Rica, you didn't see a lot of homelessness. You will in like San Jose because of like drug use and people like that. Like families don't want to put up with it. But the thing about like the Ticos and Ticas is they care about their family. They'll do whatever to make sure they're okay. If they live with them for a while or whatever, they kind of support each other, and that's how families should be. It shouldn't be like in Canada where everybody's against each other. But that's what they want. They want everybody to like separate and, you know, get their own credit cards and pay their own taxes instead of living together and prospering. That's why a lot of countries like Costa Rica and Vietnam and stuff, where families still live together, they just do better overall. They just have a happier life because families around are supporting each other. It's not this like, you know, competition to see who's got the nicer car and stuff like that. Have a good day, Chris. What a great background. Thanks, Rusty. Have you been on the whole time, or did you just get on? Amy, that is good, just like in China. Like they do it in China like that too. Oh yeah, they don't put up with crap there. They have a bunch of cameras everywhere. That's the thing. People are like, oh, there's cameras everywhere. It's like, yeah, but you feel safer. Like if you're not doing anything wrong, there's nothing wrong with there being cameras around. It's whatever. If something happens, you're glad that there is cameras around. That's the same here. There's a lot of cameras around, and that's how they caught the guy that broke into the jewelry stores. They looked at the cameras to see where he went, and they got him. Feels like I just turned into a TED Talk. Maybe I'll start one. But JP, when you get back, let's do a podcast. Have you been on for a while, JP? How's Aussie? I saw you posted some pictures of your Uber deliveries. Looks like you're making some scratch to get back here. I was watching on the TV, it won't let me write a comment, switch to phone to watch. Well, you can leave it on your TV and then have it on your phone at the same time, you donkey. Anybody that's watching on TV, you just have your phone. Yes, you can leave your phone or purse and it'll be safe there. Yeah, it happens quite often. People will accidentally leave their purse or something somewhere, and as long as it's only locals around, it'll be there for a week. Like, it's very rare where they take something. And it's something like even us, like we've seen like stuff laying around. It's like, okay, did someone lose that? Like, do you give it to somebody? But you just leave it there because eventually they're going to come back and get it. Back on April 18th. Good. We can actually finally get together and just stop being pen pals, like you said. What's that, pen pals? Go for that pho. Go film a video together too. For a few. Get some more subscribers for you. Teach you how to be consistent. You said there's going to be a video on Sunday. I don't see a video of JP delivering too many pizzas or something. How's Australia though? You're in Queensland, is it? Wow. Thanks for doing live feed this morning. It's so nice to see all the families get together here for New Year's pictures and celebrate. It is. Blair's sitting right across from me. But yeah, it's like everyone's just out. Like I said, the church was packed with people. The doors were wide open. The temples were packed with people. Everyone's down here, even in the rain. They're still hanging out. So it has stopped raining, so it looks like I will be able to go for a bit of a walk. If you're naughty in Vietnam, you will be punished. As for riding a scooter, just give them some coffee money. $50. $50 is pushing it. You only need like a 500,000 donger and you're good to go. Like $18. Usually that works. Or again, if you ride electric scooter or 50cc, then you don't have to worry about that. You don't need a license. So just depends on where you're going. Again, we'll ride scooters where it's not chaotic. I just don't like the part of Da Nang. Only if you promise to hire a bike and come on a day trip. It's okay. I'm in Brisbane. Oh, okay. I was working 10 to 12 hours a day. 10 to 12 hour days last week. That's how you make the money, man. Yeah, it's funny because JP always rents scooters and goes for rides, and definitely want to do that. I don't know. It's just I've seen a lot of accidents in the last little bit on bikes, and it's just kind of like doesn't sit well with me. Heard a lot of bad things. Again, if I get on like the back roads and stuff like that, I'm fine with that. It's riding through the cities and stuff. All right, JP, get back to work. Make some scratch. That way you can buy an Olafly eSIM when you come. Speaking of that, I am using my Olafly eSIM to stream. Again, we have the Olafly plan, so we have unlimited data. We can live stream wherever we are. And it's clear and all that stuff. So if you guys are coming to Vietnam or anywhere in Southeast Asia, use our link below. Get an eSIM, have unlimited data, save some money. And again, we do have a new contract with Olafly. So one of the deals was mention Olafly in our live streams, and again, it's a product we use all the time. So JP's laughing. Okay, well, when I buy you lunch, it's because of Olafly. But yeah, definitely one of the best travel hacks you can have is getting an eSIM from Olafly, having unlimited data. Again, like if you go for a scooter ride and something happens and you run out of data because you bought the other guys, then you're in trouble. Where if you have unlimited, you know you can still get a taxi or a tow truck or whatever. Video's up tomorrow, schedule. All right, okay, perfect. Looking forward to watching it. That's from your last trip, right? How long is scooter ride up to Lady Buddha? That depends on where you're starting. It's not far though. Like Lady Buddha's pretty close from like the beach. It's not far at all. And the traffic's not bad up that way. Once you get out of the main city area, it's not that bad. I'd love to get on a scooter, but I don't think I'd be able to balance on one. It's like riding a bicycle. It's just you have a throttle. I screwed up and actually because we're so used to having an ATV and you use your thumb for the throttle. When we were in Koh Larn in Thailand, we're going up this really narrow road with switchbacks, and somehow I went too wide and it dipped down into the ditch, and then it was knocked into the rocks and stuff, and I was hanging on, trying to hang on to the bike where I should have let go. Again, I'm not an experienced rider, so I was hanging on, and the thing's just going up the hill, and finally I let go. Luckily, Shayna just jumped off the back and somehow filmed the whole thing. You guys go watch our Koh Larn video. I think it was when we did all the different beaches on Koh Larn. You can see it in there. No damage to the bike or anything, so it was fine. But it went up into the bushes on a rock, and then I fell over. Just twist the throttle and go, it'll balance, you know. Yeah, exactly. Wow, really, I didn't know it was that simple. Yeah, it's like riding a bicycle. Once you get your momentum going, it's easy just to stay balanced. It's just in the corners, you do have to lean if you're not used to that. You could end up taking a corner too wide because you're not leaning into it. So that's a hard thing about like having a passenger as well, is you both have to lean. So if you're not both leaning, it's going to be a little bit harder to ride. Do grab cars take longer to get than scooters? More expensive? They're more expensive for sure. I don't know about timing. We haven't taken a scooter. We've always just done the grab cars. And in Da Nang, it's within like 3 to 5 minutes. You'll have one, sometimes faster. Not like Phu Quoc where they kept canceling on us because they didn't want to do a $1 ride. I'm pretty sure anywhere I've lived, $1 is $1. It's still money in your pocket. They're so picky there. They must be loaded or something. There's a learning curve for sure. Just start out slow where there's little to no traffic, like start in a vacant lot or parking lot. Yeah, exactly. Like try doing some curves or figure eights and stuff like that just to get a feel for the bike. But again, it's not even like you gotta watch out for the other guys. Yes, I may get a job closer to my home. I was thinking about taking a scooter to work. Yeah, I mean, if it's a simple ride, then definitely. But once you get into the thick of the traffic and stuff, it can get pretty chaotic. But again, if you're an experienced rider, it's nothing for you. Still cloudy, but it's not raining. I wonder how the food is here. It looked pretty good. They had skewers, satay. It's cool that they still have the Ferris wheel on the skyline here. I think they're keeping it actually. It's like such a landmark at Da Nang. That whole theme park got shut down. They're building a big development there. There's a bunch of stuff online about it. I think it's a Sun World or Suncor, whatever the company is. I think it's Sun World. I think that's who's building it, but it's going to be a huge development, like the tallest building in Da Nang. It's going to be like 85 floors and stuff like that. What shop are you in now? In Caribou. So it's a little coffee restaurant spot. It's open 24/7, right on the river. This is like the main walking strip along here. They call it a walking street, Bach Dang, I believe it's called. I did an actual raw walk of this. I did a video of it if you want to see that. But it was in the day, nothing was really open. Nighttime's when it comes to live. Like anywhere in Da Nang, or just Vietnam in general, it's nighttime is when everything's happening. Just around the corner, I'm going to search Amazon for a good one. For a scooter? I know you get like electric motorbikes and stuff on Amazon. Get a semi-automatic scooter, keep it in third gear, take it slow, and don't run over kids. Yeah, it's crazy how many kids ride the electric bikes around here on the road. I've seen like some of them almost get hit. Because again, if you drive an electric scooter or a 50cc, you don't have to have a license, even kids. Walmart. Yeah, I don't know. I've never looked at scooters and stuff at Walmart. Maybe Costco, I don't know. Where to find like kind of no-name ones. Good for hills. What, the semi-automatic? Yeah. There's certain areas here where if it's not a manual scooter, you can't go up the hill. They won't let you up. It has to be a manual. Because it's so steep, I guess, maybe. But that's like on the Santra Peninsula. There's a certain area you can't go. Different little rules like that. I'm gonna go for a walk now, guys. Show you what it's like here. Are you watching, Blair? Are you watching? Yeah. Oh yeah. Bit of a delay. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over to show everyone the horse and stuff. Yeah.
I was just down there.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Now it's cleared up a bit, so I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, I was flying coming over and I felt a couple drops across the bridge.
Yeah.
I came to cross.
Cross that one over there?
Yeah.
Hey Steve, how are you? I was talking to Steve on here. Are you still in Da Nang? I haven't seen you for a while. You still hanging out at Scallywags every Monday? That's his jam. Steve goes there all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk, guys, and show you what it's like. See you, Blair. We'll get together soon, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Go to Mistake.
Actually, I go with off, and I heard the fireworks come off, so I went on my balcony and saw it all.
Oh, did you see it all? Yeah. Yeah, I was like, we went on the roof and it was like, you could see the whole of like Da Nang and just
City.
the whole, yeah.
Street, there was...
Yeah, it was crazy. You could see over to the airport, like the whole thing, and it was just like green fireworks everywhere. So it was cool. Yeah, definitely worth it. So okay, see you later. Yeah, take care. Have a good one. All right, so we'll go for a little walk here down to the horse. Maybe go across the bridge. I'll try to read comments as I go here, but I gotta swipe up every time. Is that the white horse statue? Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go to right now. See what's going on down here. Check and make sure I didn't leave anything behind. I don't have my phone in my pocket. It feels like something's missing. Still Da Nang. Been pretty quiet. Oh yeah, Steve, yeah. Have you been watching any of the Canada hockey games at 3 in the morning or 10 at night? I don't even know if Scallywags or any places are open to watch it. But yeah, I haven't seen you for a while either. Haven't really been going there. I know Evan was always doing the Monday meetups, but I don't know if people are still going every Monday to watch sports. I know football's done now. See, they got little setups like this for photos, for the Instagrams. These are like, Shayna loves these, the incense that are like in this display. Like this, anybody, yeah, I think it's incense, or maybe these are just reeds. Some of them were incense that we saw. If anybody knows where to buy those in Da Nang, let us know, because it'd be cool to have in our house. The odd decoration we have in our condo, because it's not ours. Oh, you watched one game? Yeah. I haven't watched any yet. I don't know what is with this. I hate this gimbal. It's like, unless you're like stopped, it won't do anything. Really weird. Maybe it has an update or something, I don't know. How long does Tet last? How long does Tet? It's like kind of like these next 3 days are like the real big days. What is going on with this thing? Seriously, this gimbal is weird. That's that, guys. I don't know what's with this thing. Might have to do it this way. Yeah, I don't know. This gimbal is really weird. I'm not happy with it at all. It just doesn't work proper. I'll get it figured out yet. Maybe because it was, yeah, I think because it was extended, maybe. Doesn't like when it's extended and you walk, it's messed up. Now I know. That could have been the whole issue there all these times. How long does it last? Yeah, 2 to 3 days it gets like, it's like this where it's crazy, but it does last the whole week apparently. And then on March 3rd is when they do all the lanterns and stuff like that. So in Hoi An, they actually shut all the lights off and it's just all lanterns. So anybody that's in the area and want to experience that, go to Hoi An on March 3rd and experience where, like, yeah, they shut all the electricity off apparently, and it's just everything's lit by lanterns. So that'd be kind of cool. We're going to be gone, unfortunately, for that. But they do stuff in Hong Kong for that day as well. That's like the main lantern day, or something to do with the Lunar New Year. I love incense. Yeah, they're all over here, Amy. I can't stay today, but enjoy Ted. Thanks, Belinda. Thanks for dropping in quickly just to say hi. I appreciate it. Do you know if TRT is available there for us older guys? Not sure. If that's visa stuff, I'm not sure. We just do tourist visas. There's no real long-term visas. I think that TRT. Is that like the work visa? Dot, you can't be a day older than 35. Tet officially goes through Sunday the 22nd. Yeah, exactly. All the celebration stuff go for that long. 57, yeah. I will get some scented candles when I get my apartment there. Scented candles aren't good for you. All the chemicals in it. You're better off to have like incense and stuff. Are you guys sticking around in March or headed somewhere new? We are going to Hong Kong from the 27th of February to the 7th of March. So we're going for 8 nights. We had to do a visa run and we have never been to Hong Kong and picked it. We had a few places we were going to pick from, and our youngest son, Lakai, really wants to go to Hong Kong. So we want to go too, so we picked that. Yes, it is. Oh, I think you're talking about the hormone therapy thing. Okay, incense in, yeah. You guys are gonna get some great food in Hong Kong, yeah. I know, you were saying that the other night. Some dim sum and stuff like that. But yeah, look at this. They got these cool horses here. These statues. The dragon bridge in the background. Most stuff in as far as medicines go, you don't need a prescription unless it's like a narcotic, then you will. But anything simple, you can just walk into a pharmacy and get it, especially if you have like something for them to reference. But yeah, look how packed it is here. This is the horse here. It's really cool looking. It's very futuristic. But yeah, it glows at night too. It's all lit up and stuff. So yeah, really cool. Oh, you went to the wrong horse statue? Look how, yeah, there's one on the other side too. I'll walk over to it. No, this is the one we're talking about. You guys should have come down. If it doesn't rain, we're gonna film down here, so you can come with us today. Cool. See you in March. Moving there the 6th. Have fun in Hong Kong. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm sure we'll run into you here. If you're anywhere in An Thuong when we're there, we'll see you. We ran into like 4 separate people that watch our videos yesterday. And then obviously Blair happened to be in the area, so we saw Blair, hung out with him for a bit. A lot of Canadians here. It's actually kind of surprising how many Canadians are in Da Nang. We run into more people from Canada than the US or even anywhere in Europe. A lot of Aussies we run into as well. Meet Aussies here. Yeah, that's encouraging. Yeah, it's nice because you can just go to a pharmacy and get what you need. You don't have to go wait for a doctor and they got to fill out a prescription and all that stuff. Like, again, they're always check, like if you are on medication, check and see if it is available. You can like use WhatsApp to contact pharmacies. I know ABC Pharmacy has WhatsApp, so you can contact them beforehand and see if they have what you need. We'll probably do like a travel tip Thursday about pharmacies and stuff too. Yeah, wrong statue. Yeah, and in Canada you need a prescription for basically everything too, other than cough medicine. Any New Yorkers? Trying to think. Yeah, we ran into New Yorkers, run into a guy from Maine, so close to New York. Yeah, staying at Langandi An Thuong from the US. Thanks for your vids. Yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Glad you liked the videos. Nice getting nice comments. Most of our comments are nice, but so I think this is the horse that Lakai walked to the other night. The silver one. Is this the one, Lakai? Yeah, let's walk over the bridge and see what's on the other side and show you guys if you guys are interested. Still got some battery life here. Getting in their shot. Xin chào. So yeah, this is the main city area here. If you go down here, there's a lot of electronic shops. There's some furniture and stuff like that. And then if you go down the one side road, there's like, yeah, you can get like cell phones and camera gear and all that stuff. Again, I'm gonna be doing some raw walks in this area for you guys too, just so you can kind of get a lay of the land over here. Because there's a lot of shopping and stuff over here. There's some in it, like on the Santra Peninsula side, but most of the shopping's on that side. But yeah, we'll do a little bridge walk here. Yeah, the flowers, yeah, they are. Like, look at them all. Definitely want to come down with the Canon and film some B-roll of all this stuff. I didn't bring it with me because probably go home and rest for a bit and then go out and film. Just kind of stay out. We were gonna film, like we're gonna do a live stream this morning and then go film some stuff in the morning, go home and then go back out at night. But we'll just go home, rest, and then go out and film. But again, hopefully the weather is decent. Yeah, this is the famous Dragon Bridge. The cool thing is, if you go straight down there, that's where the airport is. So if your driver is really good and you are staying on the peninsula, you'll get to drive over the Dragon Bridge when you first come to Da Nang. It's kind of like a good welcome thing. So I'm kind of surprised they put the head on that side. But I guess it's better for doing the show and stuff, because over here it wouldn't really work out. But you think it would be like the dragon be welcoming, but you get the ass end of it, the tail, when you come across, which is still cool. It's a very unique bridge. There's the Han River. Not a bad walk. Nice that it is cooler out though. Da Nang Drift. Obviously you've been to Da Nang before, or is this your first time? Or are you just getting rid of everything and moving here? It's probably really windy on the microphone right now, but I can't block it. I don't have a external microphone yet. Again, if these live streams do well, we'll eventually get a DJI mic, and then we can have those to be less windy, but it'll go away once they're over. About a 15-minute walk over the bridge. I'd say less than that. Maybe like 8 minutes. I walk fast too though. I've actually been doing so much walking, like my ankles are purple and stuff. I got like shin splints, like a little divot in my leg I noticed this morning. I think just from walking so much, especially in sandals. I have to go to the hospital and see what's going on. Just set up my YouTube page, first time there. Oh, I lived in Mexico for 3 years. Mexico is cool. Whereabouts in Mexico? We only went to the Yucatan. When we lived in Costa Rica, we went there for 2.5 weeks. Isla Mujeres was our favorite. Shayna's been to Mexico a few times when she was younger. Cancun and then Puerto Vallarta. Yeah, for YouTube, if you're planning on like being successful at it, you're gonna need to be consistent. It takes a lot to, you know, build it up. We've been doing it for 8.5 years. We've done at least one video a week since then. And again, we haven't been to the Indias and Indonesia and Philippines where your subscribers just blow up because they watch the videos of their own country. But as soon as you leave, they stop watching and it actually hurts your algorithm. So we haven't done that yet. That's why one of the reasons we're at 21,000 and not more than that. We haven't gone subscriber hunting in those countries, or like China even. San Carlos Puerto Escondido. Oh, okay, yeah. It's supposed to be really nice over there. We never made it that way. Just subscribe to you. Oh, thanks for subscribing. How did you just randomly find this live video on Da Nang? Like, did you just search Da Nang live video, or how did it pop up in your feed? Interesting to know. Dragon faces east to soak up morning sun for the fire. Yeah, I don't know. He only does it 3 nights a week, the lazy dragon. Oh, they actually have the water fountain, like a Merlion or something like that. I'll go over there. It's rarely ever on. I don't know if there's certain times they have it on. Oh, sorry, I was reading that wrong. Dottie on duty, subscribe to Da Nang Drift. Yeah, I'll find your channel as well. The yellow part of the bridge looks like a dragon. It is a dragon, Bonky. This is called the Dragon Bridge. Go back and watch our Dragon Bridge video. Search on our channel and you'll see it actually shoots fire and water out the face. You'll see it here, the head of it. Okay, yeah, Da Nang Drift just popped up. Okay, yeah, cool. Glad you've been watching our videos. Hopefully they've been helpful. We ran into like so many subscribers the last few days. They're like, yeah, your video's been helpful and stuff. We haven't really done, like, we've done some Da Nang content and information and stuff like that, but definitely going to be doing more. We have a lot of videos saved, like video ideas. We just write them down, so we will be doing some of those. We will do condos if we can. We can find someone to go to condos with and show you some of that stuff. Been subscribed for a month now. Okay, appreciate it. Love your food vids. I know it's funny because like those are the videos that we least. Well, actually no, those are the least like videos for us to make. The informational ones actually aren't as fun. They seem more like work. Food ones, if it's like not like a dedicated food video, then it's fun. But yeah, if it's just like we're out wandering around and having some food, that's even better. A lot easier, more fun. We like just vlogs where we just go out and whatever happens, whatever we come across, whatever characters we meet. Those are the best. Like our first impression videos and stuff like that. Those are the most fun for us to make. Burger video is the best. Yeah, that was fun. Taking Will around and having burgers. We still got to go back to Cowboy. We haven't been back since. So that's our favorite burger. We'll do more food videos for sure. Again, we've just been bouncing around a lot right now between going to the north and then going to Phu Quoc and then going to Hong Kong at the end of the month. So we haven't had time to just kind of settle back into Da Nang and do some content here. It's kind of why we're doing the live streams. We actually ran into a subscriber in Phu Quoc. If you guys were watching last week, if you're at the point where the kid had the beer and he dropped it, and we're like saying where's the parents and they shouldn't let their kid and all that stuff. That family ended up being her. The dad recognized us, and then the mom after she's like, "Oh, I didn't realize that was you." Meanwhile, we're calling them out for being bad parents. But yeah, they were subscribers of our channel. We ran into them afterwards. It's funny how we don't really have that many subscribers and that many videos here, but we still run into people all the time, which is cool. It's nice putting like a face to the people that are watching our videos. Like, you guys see us every week or whatever and know us, but we never get to see who's watching on the other side, obviously, until we run into you. So it's always cool when you guys come and say hi. And everyone's been super respectful. Like, we'll be sitting somewhere and like, oh, we just want to say hi, I don't want to take up your time. So it's been really refreshing that way. But yeah, this is the other side. They got all these flowers set up. Yeah, you're the horse, so they got a bunch of horse. Oh yeah, Amy, loved your food videos personally. Yeah, again, we don't mind doing them. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to have just a food channel like some people. It's a lot of work, and you know, you're just describing food all the time. That's why Mark Wien's like always just like, oh whoa, like, what else are you gonna say? You've used every descriptive word in the dictionary for every food that you ever had. It's, I don't know, like our friend Gary, he does food videos in Bangkok. It's like, there's only so many dishes. I mean, yeah, there's different restaurants and stuff, but you're kind of limited on your content unless you try and go to different countries. And again, descriptive words, you can only say so much. Like, oh, the coriander tastes like coriander. Like, I don't know, it's really hard. Especially like when we did the cafe video, it was like, oh, well, we got another coffee, it tastes like coffee. Like, it's kind of like repetitive, I guess. That's the hard thing about doing food videos. You always see these carts set up. They got their little random meat. These look sus. I think those are fish, pork, yeah, shrimp. Huh? Why? Yeah, look at this. This is one of those. One of the guys that's rude. It's live right now. You're crazy. I was gonna buy something too. What a rude guy. Again, that's another reason we don't do food videos in Vietnam. We try to go to restaurants and they just treat us like shit. Not gonna put up with that. We're trying to support. Like, I was gonna buy something to show you guys it, but he pushed me away. So what a dummy. We're finding that like there's like a lot of Vietnamese are really friendly, but you run into ones that are just completely rude. Oh yeah, dog, you haven't watched it? Yeah. No, we did 4 burger places. I know, we thought it was 3 too the other day. Shayna, like, we went 3 places, like, no, it was 4. We did Bikini Bottom, we did Fly Burger, we did Burger Bros, and we did Cowboy. Yeah, watch it tonight for sure if you have time. Do the Harold Balder and drink Cobra Blood. Yeah, I would. I honestly would. Harold's great. We tried to get him to come to Costa Rica during COVID, but because they had the mask mandate, he wouldn't come. We were gonna let him stay at our place for free and stuff, but he's like, no, they have the mask there, I don't want to come there, don't support that. But yeah, this is the fountain that's, yeah, again, not always going. I've seen it, this is the 2nd time now, so I don't know if it's on, if anybody knows if it's on like a certain timer or certain days or something like that. Obviously for the year they'd have it going. We'll go walk under it. Yeah, that guy was rude. Telling you not to film. Yeah, I was gonna buy something, so I guess he's rich. Just like the Grab drivers that don't want to take you for a $1 fare. Rich people here with food carts. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Again, we tried filming in places in the city side too, and we brought the bigger camera. And they're like, no, we don't want you filming here. It's like, we're trying to support your business and get people to come to your business that don't know it's here. It's free advertising, but they just don't want people filming. I don't know. I guess they don't want to be busy. That's been the really hard thing about filming food videos here. Like, people like, oh, you just don't eat Vietnamese food. It's like, we eat Vietnamese food. We just don't go and film because we get that kind of response. pretty cool. If you guys watched our first video from Da Nang, we have a lock in here somewhere. I don't even know which area it was. I think it was over here. But you can buy those locks and get your name engraved on them. I've actually been down here. You get your name engraved on them and then just put them on the side here. It's really cool. Little fun thing to do. There's a souvenir shop here. I've never actually walked down this pier. Yeah, definitely not being respectful at all. I hate that. I'm not doing anything wrong. Because I'm filming your fake compressed meat. Like, I was gonna buy something and show you guys and what it's like. Ridiculous. Yeah, he's just afraid of being kind. Yeah, that's a lot of people in the world right now. Just fucking be kind. Seriously, sick of the rudeness in the world right now. It's BS. It shouldn't happen. Look at this. That's a nice canoe, buds. Pretty cool to go on one of those out here. This actually has a bunch of restaurants, and there's like a bar on top, and there's actually a Japanese, I think it's Japanese barbecue in there. Coffee. We haven't been on it yet, but definitely gonna go check it out one day. But yeah, it's cool. You can walk all the way out here. Oh, there's way more locks out here. I didn't even know you could do them out here. It's just crazy. Yeah, it was probably our video you saw, because our first video in Da Nang, we came down here and bought a lock and put it on. How long has the dragon been vomiting? No, it's fire. He's not. Maybe he ate some taquitos or something. Some spicy taquitos or takis. Some sort of spicy chips. But yeah, he'll breathe fire out there. Oh yeah, Jaden has a lock here too. He got one for him and his girlfriend. When she comes here, you'll have to find it. I can't even remember. I'd have to go back and watch the video and see where ours is. But yeah, it's pretty nice birch bark canoe Bud's got here. Go for a rip. Do a boat tour. We are going to. We did the one when we did the Dragon Bridge video. It was kind of anticlimactic. Wasn't really a lot. I do want to go in one of the. Try and do this is go with one of the fishermen in the morning in the basket boats out to the little island that's in Santra that they go and fish around. It'd be kind of cool to go do a video of, like, you know, normal life for a fisherman in Da Nang. So that'd be fun to do if I can work that out. Just talk to them. Yeah, it's all this the cityscape there. Does he breathe fire out the other end too? Maybe if he has some Mexican food or something. There's not as much spicy food in Vietnam. It would be funny if they did that though, like as a joke. I know if I was building the bridge, I'd have it do that. Or smoke at least. Just a puff of smoke at the end of his show. Yeah, after a show for sure. Or Casa Loco, they're one salsa, or it's like a taco dip or whatever. It's super spicy. Xin chào. It vomits, yes. I thought there was more set up over here. There was a bunch of lights and stuff last night, so I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna go to the other side. Maybe it was over there. Explore a little bit. Again, we're planning on filming a video, but if there's not much to show, then maybe we won't film it. If there's like nothing really, that's the thing about their New Year. It's not like they don't do big organized like shows or anything. It's more about families getting together, which is why I think us just going in the neighborhood will be a good video if they're still doing stuff tomorrow. I keep forgetting it's tomorrow we're doing that. And we're hanging out with a lot of friends this week too, so pretty packed schedule. birthdays and Caesars for birthdays, right? Okay. For James's birthday. So yeah, it'll be fun. The nice thing about living here is a lot of people from around the world, and you just get to become friends, and you know, any day of the week get together, hang out. Not everyone's rushing off to work or has this very crazy schedule, so there's more time to hang out with friends. It's a nice thing about living abroad. It's usually the case. Oh, you want to see where the charcuterie restaurant is? Yeah, I'll go down there. Jeff, you're getting a little little plug here before we come and do a video. Oh, so watch out for the bricks. Almost fell. It's starting to drip rain again. Yeah, I'll go down to the charcuterie spot. Can't remember the name of it. I'm bad, bad friend. Nice dresses. Yeah, that's the thing. Like they really get dressed up when they go out and shoot photos for certain events and stuff. Same as like you'll see, or if you watched our cat video, you'll see like they have all the traditional like clothing and stuff that you can rent and then do photos and stuff around in. So it's really cool. And then same as in Hoi An, you can rent clothes, like men and women, and go around and take photos. There's actually photographers there if you want to rent someone to go around with you and shoot photos. Would have slipped hundreds of times. What, here? Oh, it's a tripping hazard with all the brickwork and stuff like that. Weather looks pretty good. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. And again, if there's not much going on, then we're not going to make a video. There's no story or substance, then there's no point. Again, it'd be more going in our neighborhood where the families are and just seeing what they're up to. Again, that's the thing. Those are the types of videos, like you have the idea, you can't script it or plan it. It's just you have to go out and see. But based on what I've seen already today, there's not really much to show. And again, it isn't like a big like festival or anything like that. It's just families that don't go to work and they get together and spend time together. So I think that's it. The local neighborhood video is going to be the one that we'll do, and just not film today. Maybe get some more rest today. You guys are kind of seeing it in this live stream anyway, so people can go back and watch and see what there is, because that's basically all there is anyway. Bonky's clumsy. Buy a stupid hat for Lakai. What stupid hat? We love the food videos on the burgers. Yeah, everyone seems to like that video. It's still getting views, and it's got quite a few views. I think we'll do a pizza one too, just to show you guys like good pizza spots. And of course, we're gonna be doing one at the charcuterie spot. They walk around. I don't walk past it yet. I always forget how far down it is. But yeah, look at this. I had a weird screen, but yeah, this boat's pretty cool. Again, these are like the different places on it. So there's a cafe. Man, this gimbal is weird. Yeah, cafe, the marina restaurant on the 3rd floor, Vietnamese food. Again, we're gonna come and eat here and see what it's like. Wedding and event center. So if any of you are coming here to get married, it's an option. Yeah, Japanese barbecue buffet. So we're gonna definitely come and do this. So 290,000 per person. Oh, they do the same thing. So the other place we go to do this as well. So Monday to Thursday, if 4 of you go, you only pay for 3 people. So if you go with a group, you just split the bill between 3 or 4 of you, and then it makes it even cheaper. But that's a good deal. I wonder if it's charcoal though. Well, they have 2 different locations, this place. But yeah, we're gonna come and do this for sure. Shayna loves Japanese food. I like Japanese food too, but not every day. The view, riverside view. This place looks really cool. That is that on here? It must be up at the top. Oh yeah, because they got the roof, so yeah. And then the rooftop lounge again, same spot. So yeah, we're gonna come and check all this stuff out. Hey Paul and Af, how are you? How's it going, Paul? All is good. Just showing a little bit of that Tet stuff here. Are you still in Thailand? We did Chinatown last year for the Lunar New Year. We did a video down there. You guys can watch that. We do videos on almost everything. But that was crazy. Like, that was, the whole Chinatown was like packed with people. The princess came through. We hung out with our friend Gary, the Roman cook. He was doing a live stream down there, and then we just ended up hanging out and having a couple beer at this little pub thing that was on the street. I'm trying to remember where the charcuterie spot is. I always think it's closer, but it's further down here. Jaden, are you going to the restaurant? Yeah, I'm gonna go down and show where Jeff's restaurant is, the charcuterie spot. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a video there, so you guys will get to see what they have. But they do like all sorts of stuff. They do like the meats and cheeses and stuff like that. They also have like duck confit and a bunch of things, salads, and they have a pretty decent sized menu if you don't want to just have meat and cheese. But good spot to hang out. Put some tables out on the sidewalk now. A lot of people want to sit outside. Was it this far down? Yeah, it is, because that's where Fat Fish is, so it's down here. Oh, it's right here. Good, blends in with the other building because it's also green. Yeah, yay pizza. Travis did a pizza place review at a place there. Yeah, I've only seen a couple of his videos. We haven't ran into Travis here at all. I think he spends most of his time in the city side. I haven't really reached out to him either. I know he does his like paid group meetups and stuff, but yeah, his videos he does a good job at his videos. Good quality and stuff like that. Here we're gonna do the Vietnamese shuffle. This is when you go. All right, so yeah, this is our friend's restaurant here. Again, charcuterie and all that stuff. That's the name of it there. So if you guys want to come check it out, again, we'll be, when we get back from Hong Kong, we'll be doing a video there. Good morning. Why do the Vietnamese not like you filming them? Very curious. I think it has to do with being a communist country and they don't want to say the wrong thing by accident. Or another thing I heard too is if you're in their establishment and you're talking about something that's frowned upon by government or whatever, then they get associated with it, they think. So it's more about that. But again, some of them are just grumpy a-holes and they just don't want you filming, so they lose out on business that way. Like every foreigner owned, or be it American owned or be it Canadian owned spot, here they're all about having you come and film and promote their business and stuff like that. So I guess the older generation or whatever, they just don't understand, you know, the free marketing and stuff like that maybe. And again, I think they're just scared that they might say something that they shouldn't, even though why would they? Or something gets said in their establishment. Or, I mean, are they even allowed to have that establishment too? That's another thing. I mean, I'm sure they have to have licensing and stuff like that, but I don't know the rules. Let's do a pizza vid with Travis. You two, me, and yeah, Shayna too. Our channel is Shayna and I, so be the four of us if we can do that. Oh, you're back in Australia at the moment. Back to Thailand in March. Going to explore Koh Kood. Yeah, Koh Kood and Koh Mak looks so nice. We really wanted to go out there when we were there. We will go back and hopefully visit Koh Kood and Koh Mak. I know Patty's done some videos out there. Danny and Diggy have done some videos out there. It looks amazing. Up to Chiang Mai, heaps of filming to get done. Let's go. Absolutely loving your videos. Thanks, Paul. Is it Paul or Paulo? I know it's both names on stuff. I don't even know where to go here. Go down and see if the market's open. I don't think it is. Oh, you guys liking this? Like just wandering around talking? See what else we can find here. See who else can get pissed off at us filming their feed cart. Oh, there's Shayna. Good morning, babe. Hope you got some more rest. Just wandering around by the river here, showing people some stuff. Showed the charcuterie spot. Again, I was just standing there. I didn't even look at the name of it. Yeah, so tired. Oh, Shayna, I was saying too, like, there's really not much to show for Tet. There's some flowers and stuff down here, which I've already shown in the live stream, so I don't think doing a video is really a good idea. Like, we'll do the neighborhood one and try to like get some like interactions with the locals and stuff, but I think just like showing what there is here, there's not much to show, like people were saying. Oh, Amy's excited because you're here. Look at this spa, it's really cool. Xin chào, I like your spa. It's nice. They got like a little walkway in. We'll have to come get spa here. Come on. I'm gonna look at the name. We'll have to come here, Shayna. That was really cool. It actually looked nice too. Bali. Here's the name. Good old flickering lights. Bali Spa and Cafe. There's a cafe in the back too. These places are always cool because it's like well, this one's seafood, but they'll have like different dishes and stuff, and then there's everybody drinks draft beer and hangs out, all the locals. There are some rooftop places here too. Rooftop bars that are like along here that look really nice, like nice hotels. Yeah, very zen for sure. Yeah, you missed the grumpy food cart guy. I was showing all his sausages and whatnot. He was like, oh, don't film. I was gonna buy one and show these guys and talk about what it's like, but I was like, no, if you're gonna be rude, it's not gonna support your business. Just, yeah, like I was saying, you run into like rude people here. It's weird. Again, overall, general population is friendly, but you just run into the odd person. I mean, that's anywhere. Highlands are like super popular. Like everyone goes to Highlands. It's like the Starbucks of Vietnam. The boys go in and right away and tell you they're all about the drama. Oh, there's this food cart guy. He's a real jerk. I hope like a lot of people watching this don't go and support him now. Or everybody go and pray for him. Whatever. I mean, who knows? You don't know what kind of day he's having, but you still, if you have a business, you can't treat people like that. Well, I didn't even know that this was here. This little mart. We should come sit down here sometime, Shayna, and hang out. They actually have a bar here. You get like cocktails and stuff, and then they got draft beer, some San Meg on tap. But it's right here on the corner by the Dragon Bridge. Although the chairs don't look very comfortable. They're very Vietnamese style. This used to be like some sort of like food, what was it called? Food center, but I don't think it's open anymore. Xin chào.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Xin chào. But yeah, this used to be some sort of food center. Maybe it's still open, I don't know. But the sign's like all falling apart and whatever. So yeah, so last night they would have had stuff going on. So today, Shayna, there's nothing gonna happen. Like this stage looks like it's all tore down even. Like all the lights and stuff are gone that used to be on it. So I think that video is a scrap. I guess we'll just have to have a lazy day. Or we go film the Santra night video tonight instead of tomorrow. Gimbal's going all weird again. What has to do with this? Oh yeah, I think that little, like, there's a little thing that goes on the gimbal and it's supposed to track you. I think that's what's been messing it up. We're just gonna keep that off. That was annoying. What else? It's in 240p. I don't know. It should be 1080. I have it set for that. Let's see if I can change it. No, there's no setting. It's supposed to be on whatever 1080p. So I don't know. That's weird. Doesn't look very clear. Today is the first day of New Year, so people don't want to be disturbed. It doesn't matter if you have a food cart and you're trying to sell your food. You don't be rude to clients. Like, you don't know who's buying. Just because I'm filming it doesn't mean I'm not going to buy it. So I don't believe in that. It doesn't matter what day it is. You shouldn't be rude to people. I don't care who you are. Especially when you have a business. Yeah, I thought they keep everything up too. There's flowers and stuff over there, which I already filmed, but like obviously this is where they had everything going on. So it would have just been last night, and then today everyone's just hung over, and then they gotta have hair of the dog later. Okay, y'all, gotta cook dinner. All right, well, thanks for joining today. Hopefully your dinner is splendid and delicious. Yeah, it looks a bit fuzzy, weird. That's culture. Don't enter private homes today if you're not invited. I wouldn't enter a private home no matter what day it is. Your comments are a little bit weird, Buffalo. You obviously don't watch our videos because we're not that type. I wouldn't enter anybody's home unless I'm invited, because then that's not breaking and enter, but you're entering someone's home. It's not legal. It's actually illegal to do that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that then. I've got 4G. I don't know how to change that. Camera? No, that's off. Where's this? There's no settings. Weird. I don't know why it's not clear. It should be. Is it still pixelated? Yeah, Buffalo, I think you need to go to bed or something. Buffalo private home. The guy was outside a public with food court. Yeah, no one entered anyone's private home. What are you even talking about? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's not much more going on down here. This is the night market, but it's shut. I didn't know if anything would be open over here, but it doesn't look like it. Wander up here for a bit. Looks like you guys need some mods. Oh yeah, no, whatever. That guy can jam it. Take a hike, buds. That's the thing, we don't put up with shit on our channel. We tell you how it is. If you're gonna be rude to us, just don't even bother. Not interested. The world's full of hate and rude people as it is. We don't need it in our lives. We don't bring drama into our lives, so if you want to bring it in, you can just take it right out, because we're not interested. So And again, we'll tell, if you want to come to tell me to my face the same thing, we'll tell you the same thing. We're not going to hide behind a keyboard or anything like that. Just don't be rude. We don't make negative videos. We don't make bad videos. We only make positive, happy, good videos. But yeah, we still have people that leave weird comments or rip our stickers off walls and whatever else. It's like, if you're that jealous, you need to go see a counselor. But yeah, we don't put up with anything. And again, we don't sugarcoat anything. We don't hide anything. Obviously, there's a certain point. With certain things, we can only say so much because of defamation laws and stuff like that. But again, want to make sure you guys get the best experience at the places we go and stuff like that. So we'll be as truthful and honest as we possibly can, or if it's something that we can't say, we just leave it out. I didn't know they had all these paintings on here because this is always open. Yeah, JP, you're lucky you haven't been blocked yet. You and your disrespectful Olafly comments. Like I said, you get your channel up there and get you hooked up. At least to have an affiliate link. JP is not a stalker. He knows where to find us. He's always too busy out in Hue. He should just move out there. Yeah, this is the night market in the daytime. It's very quiet. I'll go walk this way a little bit. Probably end this soon. Unless we run into something cool, but... JP's actually the biggest troublemaker. Yeah, he had us worried for like a week. His phone broke and he was in the hospital. Thought the guy died or something. Us and another friend of his, YouTuber, were like trying to get a hold of him. Like he's calling the police in Australia, trying to figure out what hospital he's in. But we're glad he was okay. He's back to making some scratch so he can get back to Vietnam. We can actually hang out and not just message on WhatsApp and Instagram. I said, especially today, the morning is important for Vietnamese. Tomorrow, everything becomes normal. Yeah, but nobody was saying about entering anybody's business or house. Or the guy, if you watch, the guy has a food cart in public where people can buy food. And I was just filming it to show what there was. And I was going to buy something to try to show you guys. And he just told me to piss off, basically. So I don't care what day of the week it is. If you have a business, you don't treat people like that. How does he know I wasn't going to buy a bunch of stuff for everybody? Like, they don't know. Especially in this day and age with content creators like us, we might bless a food cart guy and buy a bunch of his product and give it away to people that are nearby, right? So he doesn't know that. Was I going to do that? No, but I was going to get a couple things to try. And nobody said about entering anybody's home. Again, doesn't matter what day it is. It could be Christmas. It could be a random Sunday in January or a random Tuesday in October. You don't enter someone's home without being invited. That's just common knowledge. It's common sense and logic. If someone invites you in, yeah, of course. It is the first day of tests, so most establishments are closed today. Yeah, even last night and in the night before, we went to go for dinner, and there was a few of them that were closed. Everybody heads that doesn't live in Da Nang or not from Da Nang, they head home to where their family is to spend time with family. Hi Shayna, we missed you, but Chris is doing an excellent job. I'm not doing as good of a job as if it was both of us. That's the nice thing, is we can have that conversation together and with you guys. So, but I still wanted to stick to our schedule. That's the thing, we always try to be consistent with everything. That's part of having a YouTube channel. If you're not consistent, it's not going to work out. So that's what we do. I'm going to walk down here. Yeah, I just try to stay consistent with stuff. That's the thing. Normally I would go and like at least try something to eat to show you guys, but there's nothing really open. Just wait till I move there. Santra, here I come. Yeah, April 18th. We got some land piranhas for you to take care of every once in a while too. Buffalo, yes, we know it's the Lunar New Year day. We live here, as you can see, but you're making weird comments. I agree. Those are irrelevant comments. Please show us what's going on today around Khe Beach, please. That's a bit of a walk. I can't get a grab because my phone's on here. I'll walk over there. If you guys are gonna stay on, I'll walk over there. I gotta get some steps in anyway. I'm trying to think what the best route is. Maybe over here. Weird is not cozy, Buffalo. This is a cozy channel, exactly. We don't do clickbait BS and all that stuff. We're not fake. You meet us in real life, we're the exact same people as we are in our videos. Good day, good night from the US. Enjoy your beautiful day. Love your videos. Thanks, Denong Drift. Yeah, we'll see you when you're here. Like I said, hopefully we'll bump into you. Or reach out to us on Instagram or Facebook when you get here. Try to set something up. Are you guys gonna base in Danong for the rest of the year? We're gonna be here for probably a couple of years, JP, if not longer. Depends on how rude people are. Yeah, you're in bed. It's like Christmas in America, everything. That's not true. A lot of stuff in the US is open on Christmas. Good old commercialism. They gotta make money every day, so. Maybe New Year, not even New Year's Eve, there's restaurants open for people to eat at. Shayna, get your rest because, yeah, we are doing a night video. Yeah. Yeah, I might as well. It's not that far. Get some exercise in. If we're not filming today, like I said, there's no point in filming. There's nothing to show. It won't make it for a video, so I might as well show stuff on here. I can't get a grab because I have to use my phone to get it. I should do that. Let you join in, Shayna. You can have the video from the bed or the couch with the dogs. Getting sunny out now. It's nice. So yeah, we'll be putting the the other Sapa day walk video out today, just because. Oh, I gotta wait. These are the roads you don't want to do the Vietnamese shuffle across. I'm busy anyway. A lot of people are at home. Look at this. A nice Land Cruiser. That's the person that owns a food cart and accepts everybody. They understand business. Look, there's not even that much traffic. I can just go. Like, see how long it takes to walk over to the beach. I think this is the Danong sign, so. Looking time, yeah. Oh, the video, maybe it was because I was under the bridge. or close to it. I don't know. Obviously, it wasn't very good connection there. Because if the connection isn't the best, then it will go pixelated. There's no setting for that either. I think that's why we need to get, again, if you guys continue to watch these live streams, we'll get like Streamlabs or whatever, or Prism, the streaming apps. Yeah, there's more functionality on it and stuff. Yeah, the weather did clear up. That's the thing, it never stays raining like that long. Being on the ocean, there's a lot of difference in the weather throughout the day. Wind blows stuff away and whatever. But we still got 20 of you watching, so go for a little jaunt. What's this guy selling here? He's got all his goods. Maybe he'll get upset. He's got toys for the kids. Hey, selling all sorts of different toys and cars and guns and army men. That's his little shop right there. Oh, I didn't see the cleared it up. Yeah, maybe it was the weather that was causing it to be pixelated. It's like, I don't really want to show the clouds. I don't even know how far of a walk this is. So many little coffee shops. Yeah, let's go see what the beach is like today. Maybe we'll go down there later, Shayna, if we don't film tonight. It might be better to film it tomorrow, because today it'd be like everyone just wants to be with their family. And maybe some of the little restaurants in our area won't be open either because of today, so it might be better to do tomorrow. Yeah, I am gonna need a nap. Actually, I woke up a few times, but I fell back to sleep right away, so it wasn't too bad. I don't even know what time it is. I forgot my watch. What time is it? 10:18. A couple hours. Yeah, we won't film today. We'll do it tomorrow. It's just shitty sleep. Xin chào. Happy New Year. Yeah, you're gonna need a nap, Amy, from watching this. Oh, look, some elephants. Hey, this is the best exercise. Walking, low impact. I like walking too, because you get to find places and see things that you normally wouldn't see if you're in a car or on a motorbike, especially in condensed areas. This looks like a cool little spot. Good job. Happy New Year. It's funny how they have Kmart here. Why is this not? Oh, this gimbal. Good old Kmart. Now it's on my face. This thing, seriously. Same company as our big gimbal, and that's what it does. So down here is like, it's really cool. There's a lot of Japanese, Koreans, and Chinese that stay in this area. So there's a lot of those types of restaurants down in these parts. There's like little clubs and draft beer places and stuff. We will go and do a video down there one day. Just like look like some decent sushi and ramen spots. You have to wash the dishes and go to bed for your stupid job. Yeah, that's not fun. I'd say the washing dishes part's just as bad as the job. Washing dishes, you don't get paid unless you're at a restaurant. JP, do your viewers know how old you are, by the way? Yeah, most of them I do, I think. 31. I turned 45 this June. Yeah, I wish Shayna could walk normally as well. Hopefully your ankle heals soon, especially for Hong Kong. Yeah. I washed the dishes yesterday or the day before. You can't say I never wash them. You never edit videos. Yeah, you're a June baby also. 12 minutes from the beach according to Google Maps. It's 10:20. Yeah. I can see the beach now. There's like one more block. It's not that far. Yeah, your ankle needs to be better for Hong Kong. If not, we're taking ding-dings everywhere. Oh, I just realized that was Terry, yeah. How was your sleep, Terry? you and Barb were. Was it noisy in that area too? It's a quiet roundabout. Oh, 45 still a bit. Exactly. That's why I walk around. I walk so much that I have like purple spots on my ankles. I have to start wearing shoes more often, I guess. Not just sandals. Good sleep after the fireworks. Yeah, it was like still like 2 in the morning or something like that, or 3 even, and there were still lighting fireworks in Ontra. Yeah, age is just a number. Definitely feel younger in some ways than 45, other than the Huda Buddha. That's my own fault for wanting to chill and drink beer on the beach. I have a plan to get rid of that. I was gonna start going to this gym this week, but again, Tet, and then we're going to Hong Kong, so it wouldn't be consistent. So I have to wait until we get back, and again, once we're settled in Da Nang more, go do that. The little trolleys are called ring dings. In Hong Kong, they're called ding dings. They're the old trolleys that the British brought into Hong Kong. Do you guys have like the trolleys in Nashville, or are you just talking about in the US? I can see the beach. JP, you ever go to this place? It looks pretty pretentious. It looks like a place you'd go to. That's the big rabbit. What's it called? Lapin? Oh yeah, it just depends on the connection, I guess, why it gets pixelated. The round cakes with cream filling inside. No, we're talking about like little trains in Hong Kong that you ride, not cakes. Are you talking about like ding dongs or Twinkies? They're called ding dongs, the chocolate cakes with the cream filling inside, and it's got like the little swirly icing on top. And yeah, trolleys, not cakes. Maybe we'll get some ring dings for the ding dings, and we can sing, sipping on some gin. I don't know. Lost it. Oh yeah, I'm into that one. Too pretentious for you? Yeah, we haven't been there either. I'm glad it's clearing up. Have a nap and then hit the beach. Yeah, egg tarts are very popular in Hong Kong, especially well, not Hong Kong, but you go to Macau, because it was Portuguese ran, so that's like the #1 place to get egg tarts. So I think we're gonna go over to Macau. Either we'll figure out how to get, I know there's ferries that go over there, or there is the big bridge, but we'll go over there, check it out. It sucks because neither Hong Kong or Macau give you a passport stamp, so I can't even get a new tattoo. I have to go to China to get one, if they even still do it. I don't even know. Some Vegemite, JP. We've never had Vegemite. Do you eat it? Tim Tams. You can probably get those here. Actually, I think I've seen them at Mega Market or whatever it's called. A kangaroo. Yeah, one that fights. Like Shayna said, yeah, one that fights. I love those videos. Kangaroos are just fighting the dudes inside the bar. Or the guys are in the parachuting down. Telling them to F off. Get a kangaroo that fights, take care of all the troublesome foreigners that come here. Yeah, we've spent so much time together that we say the same things at the same time. This guy's tanning his belly. I would have necked a dozen Hudas by now in that epic walk. You know what? I'm at a store. Let's get one. I won't have a dozen, but it's 10 o'clock. I can have one, as long as they have cold ones. Where's the Hudas? Oh, all the way down here. They don't have Huda. Oh, it's on the bottom shelf. That's ghetto. That's disrespectful to put the Hudas on the bottom shelf. Pretty bumping in here. Got the jazzy. Xin chào. Happy New Year.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
18,000.
Okay. Come on.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you. Yeah, Shayna, that old girl, would love to be walking, having a dozen Hudas right now. Yeah, that guy's friendly. It's just these independent business owners sometimes. Ah, this place looks really cool too. Now I gotta try and drink a Huda and swipe up on the comments at the same time. Multitasking. You should do a live stream where you wear one of those hats with beers attached and a long straw. No, that's funny, JP. Back in the day, Molson Canadian, they came out with these. They were called Bubba kegs. They're like small kegs. I think they're like maybe 5 liters of beer. I thought it'd be cool to make a beer hat with a neck brace and have 2 of those in the beer hat. But maybe out of like a construction hat. It's like the mini. They have the mini kegs for some of the German beers. It was like those size. We used to get them, skateboard, and just have beers out of the back of the car. Yeah, where are we going for steak, Darren? For that old girl comment. Good call on the Huda too, Darren. Except we're gonna have to pee at some point. Sure you guys don't want to see that live stream. Shayna is young and very stunningly gorgeous. Yes, I agree. I'm going to show you this building, JP, that's by the Danong sign. Just how much they've got done already. Okay, I'm going to do the Vietnam shuffle here. Mostly cars, not much for motorbikes. That wasn't so bad. Double live stream. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps going in and out of connection, but yeah, look, JP. I'll do it from the other side. You can see it better. Here we go, the shuffle. See, if you just walk at a constant pace, everyone, you can get across. They also painted the sign. But yeah, look. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Double live stream, yeah. How's the quality now? Yeah, just cut out there. That's weird. Send a comment. Make sure they're still coming through. If not, I have to restart. That's so weird. You never have issues. Amy, send a comment. Okay, at least the comments are still working. Usually we have pretty good service down by the beach. Are you missing it yet, JP? Is this your banh mi spot? You come down here. Yeah, we'll walk down to like the An Thuong area. Yeah, let us know, guys, if you have any other questions at all. Same area the shirtless YouTuber does. Now, we don't watch shirtless YouTubers, not our jam. Gonna be a 3-hour long live stream. Yeah, exactly. Only I'm walking around the city. We'll end it up by An Thuong. We'll walk down here, show the beach to everyone back home where it's cold. Oh, you don't watch the shirtless vlogger? Yeah, this is the like, yeah, from the Da Nang sign to like An Thuong is definitely the main area. There's the shirtless vlogger right there. He's just not vlogging today. Is that him? He's got a Huda Buddha too. Yeah, classic content creator, for most of them. Narcissistic. Swedish. I always find that funny when it's like, yeah, exactly, Shayna. Vlogging shirtless for the wrong reason. Yeah, narcissism. Always funny when like you meet people that are from like Sweden or England, but they don't match the typical. Like it could be from their families from India or China or Africa or something like that. Kind of throws you off a little bit. He does bodybuilding. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that when I go to the gym, I'm not gonna film it. The person's got a cat. There's all the sunbeds for everyone. You see the castle in the background? It's like I think it's like a club, a restaurant, a spa. It's really weird that somebody built that. I don't know exactly what it is. Maybe JP, do you know? He claims everyone is staring at him. Yeah, they are, because they're like, why is this guy walking around with no shirt talking to a camera? Bad enough walking around talking to a camera, never mind without a shirt. Could be like the guy that our friend Mike showed us, who's walking in the water with a guitar and wearing like a red robe thing. Not even filming, just him. There's another Flintstone guy here too. He walks around with no shoes, wears like a wannabe loincloth thing. Has his hair all weird. Just looks like he went to a ayahuasca retreat. Definitely all sorts of characters when you move to places like this where everybody wants to be. All right, Terry. See ya. Enjoy the sun today, and we'll see you guys soon. Oh yeah, that's tomorrow we're hanging out. Our calendar's so packed, unless I look at it, I don't remember what we're doing. All the women with their guys are checking them out. Yeah, probably wondering what the hell that retard's doing. It's like, I don't know, like, no matter whenever I go to the gym, it's not going to be me filming it. I don't care. It's for me. I even thought about doing like a trade with the gym and doing like kind of a video on like, you know, when you're traveling, what the best way to stay fit is, whatever, like kind of make a educational thing out of it. But even then, I don't really want to do that. It's kind of my time, you know. There's all these little beachside bars are all open up again. Yeah, Shayna's the secretary. She puts all the meetups in there anyway, the hangouts, and I put all the filming and video releases in there. How long have you been walking? I think maybe an hour and a bit. I can't remember I didn't look to see what time I got up at the coffee shop. Yeah, attention deprived. No, I was sitting for a bit, Shayna. I sat at the Caribou for probably 45 minutes, maybe an hour. I don't remember. What your first tet in Vietnam going? I think you're asking how it's going. It's going good, other than we didn't get much sleep because of all the fireworks and music and stuff. But it's all right. I mean, I get it. Shayna's awake now. Sorry we missed you guys. We hope to run into you somewhere. We stayed at the TMS Hotel. Yeah, it's just back this way, I think. Or maybe it's up this way. And walked all around there for 4 weeks. We just got back home. The sunny Okanagan last week. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't run into us. We run into people all the time. Like I said, 4 different people yesterday. And I think they were all Canadian. Yeah, to the typhoon. That wasn't much of a typhoon. Yeah, you loved it and you'll be back. Yeah, when do you plan to come back? Do you find any shops to eat yet about lunchtime? No, it's only like it's 10:30. I don't usually eat till later. We usually just eat 2 meals a day. Kind of, I guess, kind of like intermittent fasting, but we don't plan it. It's just how we eat. There'll be places open though. I also wouldn't work out in public like this either. It's like, that's something you just go and you do. I mean, walking's different, or running, or like these little gyms and stuff. I get it, they're here, but I don't know. I don't feel the need to work out in public. Same time next year, January 9th to February 8th. Okay, yeah. I take it you like the cooler weather more than the warm weather? I mean, it's warmer than the Okanagan right now, but it's not like March, April, May, June, July weather. Still escaping the winter a bit. There's actually quite a few people out. These garbage cans are funny. Beach penguins. There's quite a few of these little beach huts, beach bar things. You don't realize it until you actually walk down here how many there are. Little B-roll in the almond tree. I think these are like the lifeguard towers where they just put their stuff and hang out. Oh, they're almost at Caribou, so I've walked from Caribou to Caribou. I should just walk over to the other one too while I'm at it. Oh yeah, Bun Bao Day. Bun Bao Day. It's funny because like once you live here, you kind of tune that out. You don't really notice it. Just part of the background noise. Same as like the honking and stuff too. It's just kind of like whatever. So yeah, here's the other Caribou that we live streamed at before. So Caribou hopping. The Eskimos might do that. Yeah, you're really noticing how quiet it is now that you're home. Yeah, I bet. Did you say where? I think you just said Okanagan, right? Where in the Okanagan are you from? Don't miss the bun bao guy. What? Yeah, you don't miss the bun bao guy. Oh, you're in Vernon. So not far from where we grew up, in between Salmon Arm and Kelowna. I lived in Vernon when I was like 5, not far from where the water slides are. I used to go skateboarding there at is it Polson Park. Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year in Da Nang. Remember, this moment will still in your mind, love and your mind forever. Well, there's a positive, nice positive comments. Good morning. Happy New Year. I can't say it in Vietnamese. I can say it in Thai. Sawadee Pi Mai. Oh, you just walked through Polson Park this morning? Yeah, you must live close to it. Yeah, I used to skateboard at the skateboard park there quite often. I'd go from Salmon Arm and go there. Yeah, we love the bun bao too. Where was it? Oh yeah, it was in was it in Phu Quoc, Shayna, where there was the bun bao guy? Why am I drawing a blank? I'm trying to remember where we heard him. We were surprised. Yeah, Bun Bao guy's famous. Shayna, should I just get a table now and you just meet me here? Wonder if our stickers are still up in the bathroom. Yeah, it's Bun. It's B-A-N-H. Bun. And then B-A-O. Bao. Hey, how was your... We're doing a live stream right now. You want to say hi? How are you? Yeah, exactly. One of the viewers were like, I'd have a Huda by now. So I'm like, all right, I'm at the store. I'm going to get a Huda. How was your night with the fireworks and stuff?
We didn't make it that loud.
No?
No,
Yeah.
it's a little too late.
Yeah.
There, but
Yeah.
heard them going off.
Yeah,
Woke me up enough times.
we were on the roof of our place. You can see all of Da Nang and like all the lights.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll put it like, we were gonna film a video. I think we're still gonna do one at night or whatever, but I'll put it in that so everybody can see it. But it was cool.
You got a
Yeah.
house down there?
Yeah, we live in a building down there at the very end, like
Oh,
18.
nice,
It has 24s and stuff. So yeah, yeah.
You're getting your steps in. this
Yeah,
morning.
exactly. I started on the other side of the river, at the Caribou over like on the other side of the Dragon Bridge,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
walked all the way over here. So
Yeah.
doing a live stream for everybody. So
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. We usually put in 3 or 4 hours walking
Yeah.
ourselves every day.
yeah, it's good. It's low impact exercise, and when you look at the scenery, so
I know,
by the beach,
it's
there's a
wonderful.
breeze. Yeah, exactly.
No
We went to some place the other day, but it's closed down. The Premier Village Resort.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because somebody said you could use all their.
Oh, okay. The other place you can go to is at Firama. They have a thing there. It's like $100 for the month, or you can just pay by the day. So
Oh,
it's like it's
really?
quite close. Yeah, our friends from Canada as well. They're doing that. So
Diorama.
yeah,
Use their day
Firama.
pass, then.
Yeah, there's a spa, like whatever there. I can't remember the name of it, but it's I just look it on Google Maps.
Yeah,
where
we
Firama
walked
is.
that way. I remember
Yeah,
passing by it.
they
I
have a
looked
thing
into
like that.
one.
So yeah, awesome. Yeah, it was good to see you. Yeah, you
See you
betcha.
down there.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Yeah, you betcha. Enjoy your day. Take care. I don't know how many steps I have in yet. It's on my phone. I can't go into it right now. I forgot to bring my watch. But yeah, those people, they're from Canada. We ran into them yesterday. They're subscribers. So funny that we just saw them again. Drawing a blank on their name. We met so many people yesterday. Oh, you're welcome, Amy. I used to spell it wrong too. When we were on Phu Quoc, I was doing like 10 kilometers a day. I think that's why my ankles are so purple. Need to actually take a couple days off of not walking and put my feet up. Should we see what's going on in An Thuong and then end the video there? This guy's taking a picture. That building's cool. Yeah, your ankle's way more purple than mine, but mine's just from walking. You have a legitimate reason to have a purple ankle. Imagine going on your scooter while streaming. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. Except for I won't ride a scooter around here. Maybe on one of the islands we'll do it that way. Just ordered Jaden that delicious chicken tikka. At least our favorite Indian restaurant. Yeah, at least they're open. That place is so good. It's in An Thuong too. I'm gonna walk down there, so I'll show you guys which one it is. They're always so nice in there too. Like a lot of the workers, or a couple of the workers, are actually from India, and yeah, they're super nice. They're not like food cart guy. Look at all the flags. Crazy. I love how they have the flags all over the place. It just adds so much vibrance to the cities and stuff. Just having that red. Yeah, Indian food's so good. And they have there's quite a few Indian restaurants in Da Nang, and they all, so far the ones we've been to or have eaten at, have all done a really good job. Because they're actually like people from India that own the restaurants that are making the food, so super nice. Every time you order food, they give you a written note with it. Yeah, that's the thing. That place always has like a handwritten note. It's not even like printed. They actually handwrite it every time, so very grateful for the business. How's that? How's that for tropical vibes? I think we have to have a beach day, Shayna. One of these days anyway. I got some stuff set up over there for tattoo. Oh yeah, that's right, we will be tomorrow. I keep forgetting. Yeah, we'll be at the beach tomorrow. Maybe we'll go later today too. Might as well. All right, time for the shuffle. I don't go when there's buses. I wait till they pass. Yeah, definitely Bahamas vibes without the sticker shock, that's for sure. Or like people call it, the Miami of Vietnam or Southeast Asia, again without the sticker shock. All right, this is when we go. Oh, it's all clear that way. Cross over here. I'm surprised the gimbal battery's still holding up. It's almost 3 hours in. It does last a while. The color of this vehicle is like mint green. Lakai messaged me. I can't go into messaging though. Or did he message on here? Yeah, I can't go into my messaging right now. It'll mess us up. Yeah, this is a cool color car. I'll be done soon. I'm gonna go up here and then end the live stream. I think I've got enough steps in now. I'll show you where the Indian restaurant is. I need a foot massage from this place after this. It was probably like just packed down here last night. It would have been kind of cool to see what it was like, but yeah, Amy's having a hard time logging off. Oh, okay, I'll check it after, yeah. I'll see, probably have a bunch of messages, you know, because we're famous YouTubers. Maybe there's some nice ones from you on there, Shayna. Some kisses and hearts. Yeah, I miss the cheap foot massages. Yeah, no kidding. Or any massages here. That's the thing, they're so inexpensive that it's like you don't feel even bad one bit about getting it. But Huda was pretty warm by the end there. Gross. Gross. Look how he's doing a laughing thing. Pretty quiet down here right now. Shayna, you want to go get your tattoo? That's what we could do today. We go here for tattoos. Guys does good work and good price. I walked past the Indian restaurant. right? Yeah, it's up here. They actually look like they're open. So this is a Indian restaurant we go to that Shayna just ordered from. Maharaja. But yeah, this is one An Thuong too. Really good. This Mayflower place too, they do like American style Chinese food. It's really good. Shayna gets the wonton. Was it the wonton soup you get there? Super good. And then they're like deep fried wontons are good. Seeing how I can't make them here from scratch. The adobo's good. A lot of good food on this street. That's where you get the fire-breathing dragon from. The spice. Some cheesy poutine. Yeah, it's up here. That's very quiet down here. Everyone's sleeping because all the fireworks kept everyone awake. Bikini Bottom is packed as always. This is where you get the poutine, American or burgers and good breakfast and stuff like that. A little bit of a traffic jam. We hang out here quite a bit. Filling station. Their bonnet is really good for breakfast. I'll go one more street, then I'm going to end the live stream. A lot of empties. Shayna and I are culprits of this. That's where we were last night for a bit, hanging out with some friends. Shoot some B-roll for you guys. Just need the music. Yeah, for sure. Every Tuesday we do at 8 o'clock Vietnam time is our live stream. So we will be doing one from Hong Kong. We're there on a Tuesday. So next week we'll be here in Da Nang again. Probably we'll go over to the other bay. Do it from there. Good night, Amy. Yeah, I think I'll end it now. It's been long enough. What are we at? 3 hours. So that's a pretty long live stream. End it, go back, have something to eat, crash out because it tastes like a nap. Get some rest in, and then yeah, figure out what to do for the rest of the day. Maybe just chill at the beach. We'll see what happens. Work on another video. We're just finishing up our daily Dufresnes from Hanoi. Where we just basically did this. We just walked around with the little camera, show you guys what we ended up coming up to in the video. Like, went to a Safeway, went and shot some golf balls, hung out on Beer Street, so that was fun. I made an AI song for that, so you guys will have to catch that at the end of the video. So that's gonna come out because we're not doing. No. Yeah, it might come out on Sunday. I don't know yet. You guys will see. But again, there's 2 more walk videos from Sapa. And then we got that, the Daily Dufresnes. We have another walk from Hanoi. And then a food video from Hanoi where we went to some very famous spots and spots where certain dishes were actually created, as well as some of the famous dishes from Hanoi. So yeah, looking forward to getting that video down and out. The guy Motor City Pizza is good. Yeah, you forgot about that place. Yeah, it is good. So yeah, we'll end the stream here. Thanks everyone for jumping on here and hanging out for the walk from the city side over here to An Thuong. Definitely got my steps in. I'll put in the comments below how many I actually walked so far today. So yeah, we'll see you guys next week. And again, check out the videos, comment on them, and let us know what you think. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.